All right, we are underway with our quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals!
Hopefully the stream is better. Thank you all who have stuck through and have restarted the stream with us twice.
Really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for letting us know.
So, our top 8 is 4 Starvos, 3 Prisms, and a Dory Axes. I'm glad there's at least the Dory Axes to make things a little shaken up. Could have very easily been 4 and 4.
Hopefully we see them later on, maybe.
Yeah, so we're going to see Calvin, I believe, on the playing Merciful, and then Arsenal. I don't know why you wouldn't swing. You don't want them to filter, I guess. But
yeah. I mean, if they have it, they have it. If not, you don't want to get them there,
yeah,
right?
That makes sense. So, playing Merciful, he does not have it. So Ryan, in case you all weren't aware, he made top 8 on a Starvo deck that is
different.
It's Channel Mount Heroic, and Ryan definitely respecting the auras.
Paying for the Heart of Ice up front.
So Calvin putting it in Grave initially, but fixing it, it definitely goes in Soul. Ryan using Arcane Barrier that he has on the Heart of Ice. Very interesting, Ryan decided to, 1, put Heart of Ice in his deck, and then 2, actually play in this matchup. A lot of Starvos just opting to just keep the Tunic.
Like, I'll just try to kill you before you kill me.
Yeah, like, Tunic can really help your breakpoints, and also Crown into a 5-card hand without having to pitch is really strong. But
so solid.
Yeah, but Heart of Ice definitely, like, can make things a little weird for Prism.
I really don't like Heart of Ice into this, to be honest.
It's different. I would say that.
I don't think Heart of Ice actually does anything versus Prism.
Yeah, because if they're going to pitch, they're probably over-pitching anyways for an aura.
Even if you make them over-pitch, they always just do it in response.
Right. The one thing I think it helps with is, like, unmovables. You can definitely make uncomfortable situations where it's, like, unmovable for 4.
It costs 4.
It costs 4, yeah.
I agree, but you're also putting yourself in an awkward situation where you have to keep a 4-card hand to be able to Oaken Old and activate Heart of Ice.
To activate it, yeah.
So, yeah. I think 2 encounter is really valuable, especially with cards like Crippling Crush, too.
Yeah, 2 blues.
Right, no, actually, let me see Ryan's list.
I mean, there's just no way you pay 1 into it.
So Ryan is on 2 Cripplings.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so Ryan is on Channel Mount Heroic. Starvo.
Well, he's not playing...
Maybe he's playing it for the... Ryan's got to write the whole card out, bro.
He put Channel Heroic or something.
Also, I don't know why Ryan's been crowned. To be honest, I just play Skullcap
if you're not going to play Shield, right? Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He's on Stalagmite. I definitely agree.
I would just play Skullcap at this point.
I think Stalagmite's a good call here.
I think I agree with that. I definitely just think if you have the option around the Skullcap, you would do so because you lose out on Crown Tunic.
Yep.
And you also don't want to be pitching because you have
nothing that you can. He could Awakening, right? Crown Awakening. That's like the only time it's good. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and also Ryan's only playing 2 Awakening.
Oh yeah.
Unlike all these others.
I feel like 3. You play 3.
It's hard to tell. What
I think Ryan is just trying to go lower to the ground, though. I think he's really just trying to utilize like a Channel Mount Heroic Prior type of situation.
So Ryan having the card to pop the Triumph must have been a Red Autumn's Touch. Yeah. Still a 6. So
see Chain Reopen.
Calvin getting an action point.
Is that yellow in there? And Ryan will just not be taking out a aura for the rest of the game, folks. I think it's 2 Haze Bending.
Is it?
So I don't know. He played 1 just now, right? I'm assuming the way he's stacked, it's 2. I might be wrong though.
I think it's like Shield, Haze Bending.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's hard to tell the glare.
Yeah, the
it's just
awful.
Like white card.
Ooh, this is like a pretty fine turn.
Okay.
Yeah, we see him popping the thing.
He says, I can't get all your auras, but you have to pay for them at least, right?
Oh, maybe he did have double Haze. Oh my gosh.
And here's the thing, Ryan bit the bullet, and he gave him the second... He killed the second Haze Bending, so now he is back to killing auras.
Yes.
Like, you have to make a decision from that point of the game. You're either killing them, or like, you're just letting them. Or you're just letting it ride. So, and I think at this point in the game, Calvin is too much.
I don't know if AJ is doing the stream table, but there should be a flow counter on channel like Frigid, which I'm sure Ryan knows.
Ryan picked up.
Here we go.
Right now.
Okay, there we go.
So Calvin's turn under Channel Lake.
Sure it's properly pitched.
Under Channel Lake, I mean, there's 4 damage just sitting there because you can just pitch a yellow, swing, off 2 pitches.
On the bright side, Calvin's down to 1 aura here. He does have a second hand.
Ooh, he has the one that uses +2. Yeah, Pierce Reality.
Playing this Channel Lake here just kind of does like make the Heart of Ice even feel.
Ted, I agree that Ryan is my friend.
Yeah.
So I have to give him some sort of plot armor.
Plot armor.
I mean, you're missing out on your Tunic.
Yeah, I mean, Starvo's already 1 health behind. I don't know how he recovers. I'm just kidding.
I won't lie to you though.
Alright, folks, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
With the way the game has been going, it's not looking great.
Ooh, protection.
I mean, we've seen it. We've seen it today.
So having to pay 3 for protection because of Channel Lake.
Again, not really that annoying, you know, especially coming off of just like a hammer swing into an aura turn, like.
Yeah, and if Ryan has a hand he wants to play, like, he's not going to try to pop this.
Probably going to drop another aura here, but he does have to pay 1 for them, right?
He does. So you can swing with one of those things with 1. Oh, he gives up a channel Mount Heroic?
Oh, no, that doesn't feel good.
That feels really bad.
That's
I feel like that's
based around.
Yeah, I feel like you have to Arsenal that. Unless he has 2 in hand, like, I don't agree with that.
But then he would just use it as a pitch for the other one, no?
I feel like at that point, just keep your life as a resource, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you're not dying yet. I mean, honestly though,
no.
we're thinking about it in the wrong way. His channel Mount Heroics are going to take care of the spectral shields, right?
That's true.
So it's 3 shields, shimmers, and haze bending. Man.
That's fine. It's not looking good.
Yeah, these auras are stacking up.
I mean, I will say Ryan is at 38 life.
Yes.
He did just take out the haze bending.
He is doing what, like, you want to do.
And actually, like, this does open up something for Ryan. Because he'll
gets
keep the
rid of
Arsenal card
shimmers.
here. And if he's able to pop the thing, get a nice dominant attack here, clear those 4 shields, and then take out the aura, he's sitting pretty. But at the same time, Calvin hasn't played his Arsenal in turns, right? So it's definitely a defense reaction.
He just played ALS offensively.
Oh,
and another shimmers.
Oh
I am
my
dead.
goodness.
Looked like Ryan just stood up for a second there.
You know, I gotta say, you know, Calvin is on the Crown of Reflection on his sideboard.
Oh, he's not playing it right now, though.
I know, but imagine
we see
dropping
a
it.
trigger.
We see a Starvo.
I didn't know that was worth it. Maybe we'll just kept the info. It's myself.
That is true. If you are going to be resolving the flow counter ability of a channel, you do have to put that at first. You cannot choose the pitch order.
I think
the ice has to go first.
You're correct, but I think at this point everyone is like,
yeah.
You know, we understand. Ryan, again, like I said, we don't have access. Ooh.
Gets around the ALS, but Calvin still gets the shield because haze bending is out.
At the same time, like I said, we also don't know. Ryan maybe could have verbally said that he's putting a flow counter on it and didn't actually make the action of.
No, it wasn't the flow counter. It was putting the ice card under. He stacked his pitch. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Well,
yeah, definitely.
that's fair.
So Ryan getting rid of the shimmers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because haze bending is once per turn already triggered.
Oh, I would get rid of haze bending.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's just gonna give him more utility in the end.
I think at this point with 5 shields out, I don't think you care really about the shimmers.
Yes, I agree.
You'll get to it when you get to it.
Yeah, I would get rid of haze bending. He's gotten like 4 shields off of this one haze bending already.
It's like a worse ode when it's like not that bad, but like once it gets there, it's like
Yeah, adds up. So pitch.
It's just like I don't
try
think
him.
that's right there.
Does he have the 7? Does he have the 7? Does he pop you here?
Oh, it's for 5.
You're
Here's the
fine.
thing though, you know, he's pitching for crown and getting like 0 use out of this. Let's see as an awakening.
He'd
And at that
have
point,
to have
you're
awakening.
awakening for
4 maybe.
4 seismic surges, which
That's
is like.
Well, if he does it end
That's
of
open
turn,
hold.
Yeah.
if he does it end of turn, he'll actually be much lower.
Unfortunately,
That's true.
it's a Tome of Harvest too. I feel like maybe just keeping that card in Arsenal is better. Just resolve.
Well, you can't play it out of Arsenal.
Wait, what?
No, it's a Tome of Harvest. He's pitching.
Yeah, I know you can't play it out of Arsenal.
No.
Oh,
I
no,
say
no,
keep
no,
his
no, no.
arsenal and then play it next turn. Yeah. Yeah. If he doesn't have Channel Mount Heroic.
If you're gonna use the resource, I guess. Then...
I mean, it's just 2 floating resources. I guess.
True.
Arcane Barrier.
Oh, my.
So he's saying swing for 6, trying to shortcut this. So
We'll swing Ryan.
5, 6. Okay, he
is
takes them
like-
all.
A Chad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna waste everyone's time.
Hopefully, he's coming with some heat this next turn then.
Is that another haze bending or is that passing Mirage?
That is passing Mirage.
There-
Awakening, fusing, searching out 24 seismic surges. Can grab a card of up to 24 costs.
Why do people do this when they fuse it for no reason?
I mean, he's gonna reveal it anyway next turn, right?
Maybe if he has the ability. I don't know if he has Starvo.
Is he gonna put 26 dice?
It's 24, but I hope so. Oh, do it, Ryan.
6,
yes.
6, 6, 6. Let's go, baby.
Yes.
5, 5, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If Ryan does a 5, 5, 5, 4, I'm going out there and flipping the table. Top simulator, bro.
I don't think he. I guess. So if you don't have Starvo ability, Pulverize might be the move because it clears the shield.
We do know he has an Earth in hand, so we
If
probably
he does
could
have
just-
Starve ability, I think you still might want to use Pulverize if you can actually get it off.
Oh, he does crippling.
And then -4 on.
Yeah,
his
I actually
first.
don't agree with crippling because even if it's dominated,
I think you just want the extra damage.
Yes.
I think all you really care about is getting shields out.
like 16 dominate is like what you want to clear these shields.
For sure.
Because 5 shields so much.
Plus, then you're also saving.
And he
4
also
life.
still has the shimmers or something out, which is like scary.
No, it's haze bending and
Something.
passing. Haze bending he kept. So the fact that haze bending's still there,
Yeah, you definitely need to kill that haze bending.
yeah, it's getting so much value.
I've never seen a bigger haze bending.
I know. I think it's gotten.
Oh wait,
4 or
Ryan does
5
have
shields.
pulse in hand, so he probably has it here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
So crippling 13 dominate.
Oh, I would really like to honestly see if he can play the pulse first and then do it, because that's like.
Well, pulse doesn't affect crippling.
Oh,
It
never
just
mind.
affect hammer.
Oh, what do you affect?
Calvin.
All right,
Yeah,
ignore me.
yeah.
Calvin is on 3 yellow unmovable, and the only reds in his deck are defense reactions.
Soul shields as well, right?
So soul shields unmovable yellows, and then sinks and fates reds.
I'm a Jimmy, bro. Like the combo decks. I was dreaming.
So Calvin definitely never wants to draw a red based on his deck list.
We'll say it. Better if he does.
Why would
draw
you
one.
really? Don't pitch that much.
Yeah, you play him. It's interesting he's not on
Red
Miraging
Mod,
Metamorph.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
that card's.
That card's just nuts.
Especially,
And especially
in
with
this
Tunic.
board state
Off
too.
the Tunic, it's so fantastic.
Yeah, with this board state, you could copy another haze bending. It's just like nuts.
Ryan
Copy
is,
an
I feel
ALS
so
with
bad
that,
for Ryan
right?
right now.
I know this is like so defeating. Like Ryan finally gets to do something and like
On the bright side, we'll see a hammer swing. He's killing the haze bending.
kills haze bending finally.
Kills haze bending, probably strips a good portion of the hand.
So this is for 13. It's already blocking 5, so 8 is gonna come over.
Yeah, I don't know, the way that I feel like Calvin is like looking at his hand, he doesn't have a defense react.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong though.
If that arsenal is an unmovable or something, that'd be pretty wild.
And it's tough to because
And
you're
it
trying
really
to
sucks because Ryan only has 3 Russos in hand, so he couldn't Heart of Ice first.
you're trying to evaluate like what you're gonna do next turn, but you don't even know what cards are gonna get taken. So
Yeah.
like
That's
Yeah.
the worst thing is like,
you like try to make up these like 7 different avenues of play. Like okay, if these cards get taken, I can do this. If these cards
Yeah,
for
you-
Ryan too, like this would be the time that Heart of Ice would get the most value. Like even, I think May would even still pay into the Heart of Ice and just forgo the hammer swing to get this through.
Yeah, maybe. But the hammer swing is gonna clear an aura, which I think you have to do.
That's fair.
Like that haze bending is so strong.
It just sucks. Like if that Autumn Touch was blue, this turn is like so much better.
Yeah.
I see what you mean though about using the Heart of Ice, because then you're just guaranteeing like, hey,
It's
I
making it really
respect
annoying.
that
You're
you
getting
have-
cards out of hand.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
instead of crippling, crushing, hitting 2, you're getting 2 off of what's it called?
I still feel like Tunic is the proper play here. For
Yeah.
Sure.
I really
Yeah.
want to see what Ryan actually gets up to with these Snapdragons. I don't think so. This game's gone by pretty quick so far, Nick.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yes.
don't, there's no updates on the other quarterfinal matches. We'll tell you what happens after this round is over.
I know. Actually,
It's Prism versus Doriax's this match.
this match. There's a Starvo mirror, so the winner of Doriax's and Prism will play into a Starvo.
And it's a Starvo mirror and then Prism versus Starvo, another Prism versus Starvo. So those are the matches that are going on. Our boy Alex LaPlume is on
Playing
Prism,
for Doriax's.
playing into the Doriaxes.
Hoping for the boy.
So top 8 is 4 Starvos, 3 Prisms, and a Doriaxes.
Terrible. Putting
Ooh.
it down to 12.
So deciding to
Block for 3.
block 3, keep and then he can still boots like the hammer if it comes at him, which I doubt it
Ryan
will.
definitely won't. So blocking.
8, 9, and then taking 4 of this to the face. Crush won't matter.
I mean,
Yeah.
deciding that like I would just rather use the hand than lose the hand.
This
Yeah.
is so.
I think this is totally fine.
Oh, he does get crushed. You know, discard that entire hand, buddy. Then we see Wayland.
really gets rid of
Parable. I
Parable.
don't like this.
It's another
one
shield. Oh
bit.
my gosh. Get rid of the haze bending.
Ryan, I think, just made the goofiest play.
The haze bending is giving him, that's 5 shields so far. That's so much.
But I think Ryan is seeing it that if I hit my Starvo ability, then it just negates. Like
I suppose.
you know, it's +2, right? So he's at least hitting for 2
But
shields. each
the
time.
parable is giving -1 on an attack. It doesn't even affect the weapon. Like I feel like that's much less valuable.
Let's see. Haze bending coming for 1.
You know, I've been hurt before on the parable.
Uh,
It also makes it so that anytime you want to break one,
it's harder.
it's-
Yes. Yeah, that was definitely an interesting choice. So we have Starvo ability again.
Well, I mean, we should see a pretty big attack here, especially because he has 4 cards in hand. We could actually reasonably see
The God card. The number of times we've seen... The number of times we've seen Autumn's Touch swung this friggin' tournament is crazy.
AT on the combat chain.
draft deck right now.
It's literally a
basically.
draft deck. Pitch Evergreen, swing Autumn's Touch.
If you would have told me that this would be like, you could have taken a screenshot.
3
of
months
this.
ago, like, send me a screenshot of this board.
Yeah.
That would be lost.
Like, not seeing the heroes, just seeing, like, why are you doing an unmovable?
Dude, you didn't show me the heroes. I still don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand. Is there an Evergreen and pitch and an Autumn Touch? What?
Is there a crippling crush and discard? Like,
What is happening?
That's
We also-
not Bravo Showstopper. What is going on here?
We also didn't know about the chain bands or
Plunder bands.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good use of Lightning Surge, at
Makes
least.
me sad. Too bad I couldn't swing the hammer as well. Like, imagine getting the extra 4 in there.
Did he kill Passing Mirage instead of Haze Bending?
Ryan, I'm gonna
If he
come
did
out
that,
there
dude,
and body slam you.
I think he just got a shield, so I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Oh my gosh. War Tune, swing War Tune, 1 floating. 6. Is he
At the
gonna-
same time, you know,
Wanna
Ryan,
break it?
he's cutting down these auras. He's getting down.
He's only taking 13 damage. And once Calvin's like out of the blue auras,
Where's the
like the
play?
yellow
He's
ones
he's
are...
played 2 passing or 2 haze bending, which I think are definitely most threatening.
Yes. He's played 1 Shimmers, 1 Passing Mirage.
Zero Spears, correct?
What?
Zero Shimmers, sorry.
He's played 1 Shimmers, I believe.
He's played 1 shimmers.
So I think he popped it. Gain an action point, swing for 1, swing for 1.
He did not kill the passing mirage. Or he did kill the passing mirage. He didn't kill the what's it called?
The
Haze bending.
Haze Bending, yeah. The fact that he's kept Haze Bending alive this long. So Ryan does have Starvo again.
Alright.
Autumn's Touch again. Oh, it's a red
No,
one.
It's a red.
Ooh, 9 Dami. Good old 9 Dami. Ooh, we have an Ode in hand, so we're gonna have another Aura probably. You just don't want to do it here.
I could see a defense reaction coming from Calvin here, right?
He played a yellow unmovable before. He still has Soul Shields. I haven't seen a Sync or Fate from him at all. Like, does he not play them in this matchup?
Oh, maybe
I feel like
he took them out, yeah.
you want them in this matchup.
I mean, depending on what he's seen today, maybe if he hasn't felt like it did much, or maybe he had a red when he really needed the yellow.
I just don't know what deck he's playing those into if he's not playing them in this matchup. Like, what deck are you playing
Chain.
Syncs and Fates into? Yeah, I guess. You stopped.
Katsu.
Maybe.
Irrelevant.
Yeah, I feel like you
Katsu
beat
just
Katsu.
wanted to beat face.
Yeah. I feel like the blue auras make that matchup, like, way better for Prism now.
Agreed.
No libraries, right?
No
Yeah,
libraries.
no. You have to be playing, like, fully light Prism when probably none of the blue new auras to make use of, like, a library deck.
Just
With,
sad.
yeah. Like, my deck doesn't have any of the new blue auras.
I'm gonna sell my library.
Oh, it took you like so much to work up to get it.
Dude, I know. I traded a Heart of Ice and a Skull
You
Cap
should just
for
keep it, dude. They're gonna come out with another light here. You're gonna be like, oh man, I wish I had library.
I'll Spark Manager again.
Just borrow it.
Library.
That dude doesn't even play the game.
Angel didn't play the game, dude. He has the Prism deck that I was playing for like months, and it's like, I don't know. Hey, wall, bro.
We're back up to 20 viewers. Let's go.
Is the stream buffering again?
Yeah, let us know if the
Knock
stream
on
is
wood.
at all buffering. I think we fixed it. Whoever gave us the recommendation of fixing the bit rate.
We love you. That's a good recommendation.
Great reco.
I think you've won our giveaway.
You should expect some marinara sauce in
Yo,
the mail.
PM us your address. We'll send you some
It's good now. Let's go.
some sous vide garlic butter sauce
Uh,
from Domino's.
Rank C. Tier C.
C tier pizza. So this is a blue rebirth. Pitch the Ode, so Ode is not coming out. Which
Maybe he
is
has another in hand.
fine.
Dude, Tarek saying that Domino's is C tier is like, you ever see those TikToks where it's like, I feel like I may have sent you one, Festus, where the dude is like trying out Zaxby's for the first time, and like he's like 3 out of 10 mid, and he like destroyed the container.
What? Zaxby's is so good. That's ridiculous.
Dude, I haven't sent some fire TikToks, gonna be honest.
I'm a zoomer.
You got that algorithm.
So Ryan is like thinking about this rebirth. I feel like it's just damage. Like, you don't care about him putting something on top. and it gives him soul, I guess, but he already has soul. So I don't know why he's thinking, unless his hand's really bad.
What does he put on the top of the rebirth?
I don't know what's in his discard. Gets rid of another channel Mount Heroic. What is the game plan? Isn't that the game plan?
I guess it's...
He ate it all. It's gross. Eats everything.
Dude, man took a bite out of the styrofoam cup.
I didn't see that.
I think he's like, as long as I have one, I just need one.
He should have eaten the rebirth, and then he would have been able to
I don't
stop.
know. Maybe Ryan's just not even. He's just foregoing it. I think maybe he's just trying to fatigue him out.
Oh shoot! He was only on 2 channels, right? Not 3.
He's on 3.
He's on 3. He's a channel heroic though. Where's the mount, Ryan?
So he blocked out the rebirth, then had to eat the protection.
That feels
gave him
bad.
another shield. I wouldn't have blocked that rebirth because it's just damage. Why do you put that rebirth in soul? I thought he blocked it. That seems like, I don't know. I'm not table judging, but I'm pretty sure that was supposed to go to discard. Because Ryan definitely gave 2 cards to that rebirth. Calvin just got an extra beneficial trigger for nothing. Is Ryan passing?
No. Okay, I was gonna say, what in the goofiness is going on?
I think he's going to, but
Ryan?
Calvin's like, wait, I might have something. Oh no, Ryan is just passing. I think
Oh,
Ryan.
he's got the offensive ALS. Oh no.
Oh, that's scary. Offensive ALS is so strong.
Get the damage in and then.
Oh, and he has Tunic too. Yellow, blue, Tunic. Play ALS, swing 1 with everything, and then maybe do another attack.
We could see a Stalagmite block there.
Stalagmite just makes him use 1 resource. Which prison.
It'll find its time, I think.
It will. It'll be towards later in this game, but
Ryan, I think, is hoping to get to a point where he's actually stripping his opponent's hand. That's what's gonna work.
27 health though, and Ryan is eating through a good amount of auras, but it's a lot of health.
I will say he's got all the important ones. At the same time, though, this offensive ALS is gonna just completely
There it is.
master him.
Yellow, blue, Tunic, ALS.
Let me see, coming for 1, 2, 3. And that haze bending that he didn't kill a while ago is going to come back to bite him because he will get an aura.
When that ALS dies, oh
Yeah.
my goodness. This haze bending is going to get 6 shields now? Like, a shield is essentially worth 2 value, 1 heal, 1 swing. So that's 12 value worth out of this haze bending.
So I'm saying haze bending is definitely the most valuable card.
Yeah. Especially if it's not dealt with, it's the best freaking 0 drop. So Calvin actually holding a card in hand, not doing anything with it, and drawing up. I could not tell what it is. It looks like
Merciful?
Merciful, yes.
Oh no, Ryan. Well, he still has an arcane barrier.
Ooh, but he could, yeah. But Merciful after this dies. But I guess it doesn't matter. 'Cause
Make
he's just
sure
gonna
you are
pitch.
Heart of Ice here. This is actually a good time too.
Yeah, if you're just hammering into the thing, might as well.
We're not using it as much as we were in the early game.
Let's see if he decides to do the Merciful here. Don't know if it matters to do the Merciful here. You'd probably rather pitch it forward on your turn so you have a yellow in pitch, but we'll see.
For sure.
Oh, he has Erudition. Ryan still has Crater Fist, which is good of him to have kept, so Erudition's not as good. But if he gets Pierce Reality and then plays Erudition, it's pretty scary. So Calvin gets another shield from Haze Bending, which has just been the most valuable card in the game.
I think that's been at least 6 or 7 shields.
I believe that's
off
6
from it.
shields, yeah. Yeah, and a shield is a block and a swing, so it's 12 value. It's so insane.
12 life.
So swing for 1. Ryan is pitching a red for crown. This crown usage just seems like pretty low utility. Wait, how does he have go again? How are you swinging another shield? In reactions, you definitely need to pitch. Ooh.
Makes it merciful.
I mean, if he went to swing with something else, that means that they already passed reactions, but Ryan being a good sport about this. Well, maybe not.
So you do not have go again because...
Yeah, maybe he's saying you did it after the attack resolved. Okay, no, being a homie. Yep.
Oh no.
Is that a haze bending or passing mirage?
Passing Mirage.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think that is too.
Dude, if
Just
Ryan just
another
killed
one.
this haze bending, this game
I
is entirely
know.
different.
Because now Merciful will give him another shield. At least he has Starvo ability, so he can...
He does have a glacial in hand. He's going to push some damage through. There's that.
Man, it just feels so behind.
But can he even afford it?
Maybe Calvin just presented it in a way where he made it look like he really didn't care about the.
Is this 12 dominate? It's a red glacial, I believe.
I feel like Ryan just needs to know better, though, to be honest.
Yeah. Ryan, I don't think he's played much into the new Prism stuff, but haze bending is.
Haze bending is not the one you're going to leave up.
No. Passing Mirage, fine.
That's fine. Pierce Reality, also usually fine.
Pretty fine.
Sometimes you get snowballed. Really depends on, I guess, what stage of the game you're at.
Yeah, haze bending has been doing so much work. I agree.
Seven.
It's going to make 7 because Ryan's gonna have to deal with this merciful before dealing with the haze bending.
This is the absolute fattest haze bending ever.
Yeah. Oh man. So I think this is 12 dominate. So at least this will kill some shields, probably.
Well, he only has like 2 shields up.
Yeah, it's gonna kill 2 shields, dude.
Well, maybe make another
And then
one
you
here, no?
don't even get to kill the Pass Mirage.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be he takes 10, kills 2 shields, goes to 17. Ryan swings hammer into merciful, gets a
Can you
shield.
even swing hammer? What was the other card in his hand?
I don't
That was
believe.
Impulsive Volt Haven.
Is it?
I think so.
If it is, then this is just 12 dominate pass.
I'm pretty sure that's what he revealed off of his Starbow.
Oh, if he did, then yeah, you're correct. Well, why wouldn't he? Oh, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need to fuse this because he already has dominate because of Starbow.
Double dominate.
Double dominate.
Yeah, he comes basic 10 here.
It just
Nope.
cancels out
Yep.
each other.
You can use 1 card twice.
Has to be the same name.
Oh, he does not pitch for AB. So Merciful dealing 2 damage off those 2 shields popping. Ryan arsenaling and passing. So Calvin keeping 3 auras up, 4
Also,
card
like,
hand.
I feel like Shield at this point, like Rampart would have put in so much work at this point.
Yeah, because he's pitched a good amount.
He's always pitching a red though. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
have seen that.
That's true.
He has been pitching reds, but
The
Yeah,
utility.
maybe just a downside of this version of the deck. Like,
well, I mean, he's playing Chenomat Heroic.
just looking at
Starvo
the
and-
list, like we can tell there's more reds in there. His list of
Ooh.
blues is as long as his list of reds.
So Calvin still has 3 cards, pitches a yellow, and swings yellow rebirth. This is threatening half of Ryan's health, and
Do we see a blizzard here? Oh, I guess it would even.
Blizzard would do nothing. This is really rough. Because Ryan, like, if he could pop it, that probably gets rid of his, like, strong attack for next turn. That's an even better thing for Prism. Wait, what? Does he try to
What?
double pop it?
What?
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 Why are you giving it 2 cards? That literally pops it.
And Calvin's like,
What?
yeah, that's fine.
Wait,
Is he going to reopen?
does
the
he not
chain?
realize? Oh, it doesn't have
that-
Phantasm.
yeah,
He has
okay.
he has the other card out. Okay, okay. I forgot he has Passing Mirage.
You see the Frostbite, which is immediately
Paid for.
relevant.
Irrelevant. Yep. And it's gone. And the combat chain's not going to be closed probably, so it's not going to be able to do it again.
Just trying to save some life here, I guess.
Go to 10. Play another blue aura. Is that what that is? Is that a Pierce Reality he just played?
This is where Pierce Reality gets scary.
Yeah. I think that is a Pierce Reality. So he has 4 auras out right now. Like, Ryan did so good at clearing them, and still it's not enough.
And like the life is deceptive too. It's not
Mhm.
very good.
Yeah, because like it's
indicator of how the
17,
game's
but
going.
Ryan's just playing kind of sloppy now. I think he realizes like there's not too much that he could do.
Thinking maybe back on the earlier turn, I should have popped the.
You kill Merciful or Haze Bending
the
here?
haze.
I would kill Merciful, I think.
I don't think I think I'm killing Haze Bending.
Yeah, I guess.
Haze bending, but 6 turns ago.
True.
What
Is he
was
getting
it?
rid of Passing Mirage? Bro.
He's not seeing the utility of the haze bending.
What is happening? This has gotten him 7, 8 shields now?
Thank
Like,
you.
what is happening? I will have to discuss this with Ryan. I do not understand.
We put what is a shield worth? Did we say 2 resources?
It's worth an attack and a heal, so it's worth 2 damage. So it's done 16 damage. It's healed him 8
We'll
and
be
done
doing
8
some
damage.
discussing, Ryan. after
Oh
this
my
game,
gosh,
bro.
dude.
It's a tough spot to be in, right? Because, I mean, face value, it's like, oh, it's just making a shield.
Doesn't he have Pierce? It must not have been Pierce then, because this is just for 5. This should be for 7.
Maybe a Shimmers then?
Could be a Shimmers. I thought it was Pierce, but it's definitely a blue aura. So 5 go again.
Pitching the immovable, so I think
Maybe it
he
was a
already has
Talisman
one in
of
arsenal.
Tithes.
Oh, he's gonna pop it. Talisman of Tides.
It does not have Phantasm.
And one
So.
Arcane coming at Ryan.
Yeah, this is like another reason I probably would
I
have
feel like
popped
Merciful really, like, we never actually see the fact that Merciful does this as well.
I think this was a misplay here, maybe.
Yeah, that it's
Like,
Why?
it never gets any use for this, but it still is like, maybe it's even better than the fact that it puts other auras to soul.
Stalagmite. Oh, this feels so feudal. Like, block.
Breaks here, right?
Calvin has 2 cards in hand. Like, he can just pitch to swing the rest of the stuff, and it does break. Yes. Pitch like that. Pitch a haze bending.
Well, he's got 2 up. If he has a like erudition or anything,
Oof. Yeah. Take 1. Take 1. Oh, he does have Pierce Reality. I don't understand why the first aura didn't have, or the first card didn't have +2.
this is another protection.
Maybe he missed it.
Yeah.
Should have been for
Beneficial
7.
trigger.
Yeah, he did. So.
Not really sure he needs it, but
Yeah. I think it's a wrap at this point. Like 4 auras. Ryan's stripped of 3 cards. He has a 1 card hand, 1 card arsenal. At most, it's like Lightning Surge. For what? Like, are you gonna pop Haze Bending, Merciful? Does it
Land
matter at this point?
Emily's, get some damage in maybe.
Oh
Try
man,
to.
this makes sense why there are 3 Prisms in our top 8. This matchup seems pretty favorable for Prism.
This is
Yeah, especially like even then, I think, even if we don't include like the fact that Haze Bending got so much value,
Yeah,
Ryan's still not in a great spot here anyway.
right. Having you
There's so
spend
many auras out,
he could hit.
and like granted, the aura problem is definitely accentuated by the fact that Haze Bending is out and
Yes.
it's like actively
giving him so
punishing
much.
him if he does break them, along with Merciful Retribution. So
Ryan could hit every Bravo ability for the next 4 turns and still
Still not good enough. Yeah,
yeah,
because like if he doesn't clear the Merciful, there's Arcane coming. Okay, Ryan stopping that Arcane. He's taking care of Merciful before the Haze Bending, getting another shield. That is now 9 shields, I believe, from that Haze Bending.
Prism still within Guardians.
We
Yes.
should have
Yes.
a counter on the side.
Yeah, we should have. We should count how many times Haze Bending triggered. Then we can show Ryan. I'm pretty sure it's 9. It's 8 or 9 at this point.
More than it's worth.
Yeah, what's crazy is like Ryan has taken 5 turns off to try to clear auras, and it's still just not enough. We see a judgment here just because it's a 6. Yeah. Pop it, pitch, gain an action point.
I don't know if this does pop.
Ooh, Tunic gain an action point. It does pop.
Whoa.
Glacial Footsteps, all colors would pop.
Did he get rid of his
Yes, he got rid of Passing Mirage instead of Haze Bending for whatever reason. So I guess so he can do this, but I don't know. It doesn't feel.
Does it matter? I think
Yeah.
you're-
So
I guess it's the soul shield saying I don't need this.
he definitely doesn't. So Calvin has an action point, used boots. Ryan deciding in response to this chain link, he's going to crown. He has 1 floating, which is not going to get any
Also,
use out
like,
of.
dude, Shield would have been so good this game.
Shield definitely would have been good. Ryan would be much higher on life.
Maybe closer to like 12 to 17, maybe even tied. But
Probably. So
that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
I don't know if Ryan's thinking about doing something. So breaking, Crater Fist, okay, and then swing 1. Ryan takes it, swing 1. Ryan takes it, and then I think
And we
Calvin.
loom ever closer to Kadachi Lock.
Calvin is.
Nope, never mind. We see an air addition on the end.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna have to give up the.
It's impossible. Yeah, it blocks for 1. You can't.
He
You can't
needs
stop
a,
5.
He needs a higher attack.
He would need to pop it or have a sink in Heart of Ice. Heart of Ice only blocks for 1, so
Oh no.
It takes the 1.
take 1. Oh, give him a draw too. Ugh. This is so
He had
sad.
to live. That's what he had to do.
If he has a blue, he could like
Just put that-
swing a War Tune, make shield. Like that's so insane. Let's see what he drew. Ryan on a 2-card hand, 2 life.
1 resource loading, right?
He does have one floating, which is not going to be able to do anything really.
And that was his third Mount Heroic, right?
Yeah, all of them have just been blocks.
No, I think he blocked an arcane. No, I know he didn't.
No.
Spears?
Oh, Spears. Block 3. Must have been a. I don't even know what the. I think it's a
I was
blue
looking at his
Spears.
deck. I was like, Spears. Ooh.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Different.
Because like sometimes you have blue pitches,
Yeah.
and like it just
I think in this deck they're probably actually fairly solid.
right because you always have go again on them no matter what. It's pretty cool. I did like that card when it first came out. It's like a really good draft card, but
It's a very solid draft card.
yeah.
It's like blue soul. Beat
He
strike.
finally kills the Haze Bending. Haze
Ooh.
Bending getting the 10th shield, going out and saying,
Or no, never mind. Just kidding. Where's never mind. Just
okay.
kidding. Okay.
So Ryan deciding 10 shield is where I draw the line and kills Haze Bending. 9, fine. 10,
I really want to see Ryan just take it here, and then Calvin flashes out the Otarath and just like wins.
just wins.
Like I feel like that'd be kind of funny.
I was just going to
I
shield.
think he still has it. I would like to see the disrespect on
The
this.
disrespect. Block. Block. Ryan has one card in hand. So this is just a game.
Ooh,
Take
wait.
one.
Ah,
Block. Pitch. Fortune. Ryan loses.
he could have did it there.
Poor Ryan. He had a good run.
Did a good run.
Built this deck
Good job,
yesterday.
Ryan.
I've never played it before.
Better go at it than the last ProQuest.
Yeah.
Forgot his channel like Frigids. Forgot Blizzards.
Played the worst Starvo deck and still went 3-2. So
He started off 3-0, dude.
3-0,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
a crazy deck.
Starvo's that good. So Ryan.
Draft
get
deck, man. Oh, and Ryan gets Prism. Nice.
Oh wow.
Maybe that'll be
Almost better than.
I might snipe this if I can.
Almost better than getting maybe second place. So.
Yeah, probably.
So.
I said, dude, I finished. I got. I finished 4th or 3rd in the last one.
Yeah.
Finished my game, and I'm like, all right, you have the choice between Bolton or Lexi. I was like, stings a little, bro.
Yeah. Did they give you a choice that wasn't random?
No, it was random, but that's what I'm saying. That was like.
Oh, those
what
were the
was
2 left. Yeah.
It's like there's no good scenario here.
So Ryan definitely having a nice thing to walk home with today. A cold flow
And
prism.
8 packs, I think.
I believe that's
solid.
correct. Yeah, 8 packs of Everfest.
Especially because I know some of these like didn't give out price for it all.
Yeah, it's just the promos. Yeah. So
Maybe that would
Ryan
interest you.
probably not too mad about this performance. I mean, he literally built the deck yesterday, found it online, and changed it a little bit.
Yep.
Heroics.
Ryan Fox net decking?
No way.
I don't know. But anyway, I'll go get an update on the other quarterfinal matches.
Yeah,
and
happy that a
then,
Prism is at least going, because it could have been very possible that we had like
3
3 Starvos in the top 8, which is not going to happen
right
now.
back.
Stomping.
We
I
will,
at least.
we will be back. That is our quarterfinal match. Next will be the semis.
Yep.
So we will let you know the results of this round and who's in top 4 when we come back shortly.
Actually, I did speak to
Alright.
him at the Pursuit of Knowledge.
We are back with our semifinals. This is Dory Axes versus our Tarek.
Sleeveless, Tark Patel, national champion.
Sleeveless.
With the built-in plot armor.
Here with all 22 of you ready.
Turn 1 spinal. I actually really like this.
Yeah. Because, like, if Brian had any cards you wanted to keep, like, now you can't.
Well, also, I didn't realize Brian. The game's already started.
Yes.
It looks, yeah. And targets keep a thing for next turn. Like, you can't just not block this.
Right, yeah.
It's pretty hard to go tall about playing non-attacks in this deck.
Yeah.
So.
And Dory has a lot of cards you want to keep and not block with.
Do you have a feeling we'll see, if we see just a 1 block here? I have a feeling he's got like red staunch or red shunt.
Ooh, red unmovable. I love that he's on Pursuit of Knowledge, like one of my favorite cards in the game.
Dude, so here's where this warrior deck actually excels. It's really good. These 3 cards, Hands of a Blue and Blade Runner.
Yes.
They put out really high damage, and the deck actually blocks pretty well.
Yeah, I really like this deck. I wish I would have played it more, but when I played it into your Oldham, I was like, oh, this deck loses to Oldham, but it's still maybe not like the worst. And I think into other stuff,
I don't think
it's
your
like
Oldham
fine.
matchup's actually that terrible.
It just feels bad. Like
Sharpen Steel.
Ice React can really be hurtful, and then pitch a blue push forward.
Coming for 5.
That's an interesting blue to have in the deck. I guess it gives Dominate to your next swing if you play it. So 5, no go again. He does have 2 floating. So Blade Runner next axe is very possible here.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is 5 damage, and then Tarek has to decide whether this is
Worth blocking or not.
worth.
We do see this
or not.
Stalagmite from Tarek.
It's really interesting. So if you block the first one with Stalagmite, like this, the Frostbite could just end the turn.
That's true. I think it's actually a very good choice into this matchup.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
reason alone.
Can I say for my personal, I went against him in the 6th round. I feel like the regular shield was better, just to block out more damage over the course of the game, combined with the seeds.
Interesting.
That's my personal opinion, because you can't really tell whether or not he's even going to, or whether or not he has like the extra resources in hand, unless you know he has like literally 1 resource and 1 card in hand. But even then, it could be like a free attack reaction or something.
Rampart's cool because if they swing once, they might often break the chain with a non-attack before the second swing, and then
Hit and
Rampart,
run, yeah.
and then Rampart gets you 2 block next time, which is really strong. So
That's true. Especially with Brave Forge Bracers. It makes it a lot less good.
That too.
Because you really got to keep in mind, they'll probably have 1 resource floating because they're pitching a blue for Crime plus Shield.
hmm
And it kind of just nullifies the Brave Forge Bracers.
Is he on cash in? He's not on even 1 cash in.
Or not only does it nullify, it just makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because he gets to use the shield again.
Yeah, so that's definitely an interesting choice from Tarek. I think he doesn't want to pitch much on his opponent's turn and just wants to use Crown with Tunic.
I agree. I think he's really just trying to aggro here.
Yeah, I think that's probably why that decision was made. So interesting, he actually gives him a card. Glint.
Punished.
Draw a card off Glint. Yeah, very punished.
Looks like he does have Bravo ability in hand, so.
Yes, he does. We're going to see the God card, Autumn's Touch, come in with Dominate next turn.
Love the God card.
And then Brian has Go again. And I think, shouldn't have Tarek have taken 1 more?
No.
Did
he
he
blocked a
Crown? Oh, he did
left.
Crown. Oh, okay. So,
You're saying
Does he have an hit?
so I think you Brave Forge, then yeah, he's Brave Forging and swinging for 4. It's pretty good.
Super solid.
9 damage turn off of
4 cards.
2 cards because Glint
Very
replaced
nice.
itself.
that's Warrior.
That's pretty wild. It's overstated by 3. Yeah, the Glint replacing itself is pretty great. I mean, that's 1 Glint gone really early, but you have so many Blade Runners. Like, you have to be... Yeah, he's on 9 Blade Runner. His blue suite's really interesting in this deck. So he's blue Biting Blade, 3 of. 3 Nature's Path blue. 2 Pursuit of Knowledge. 3 Push Forward blue. 1 Blue Shunt and 2 Time Snap Potions.
I really wonder what Tarek's like even trying to do with this next hand.
Did he block?
He did walk out.
Oh, is he,
Like,
is
yeah,
he
I
just
think
gonna
he
do
has 2
hammer?
yellows.
Yeah.
Is he just?
He's thinking about pulsing here.
There's Tunic counter.
It's just as bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, really just
I don't know why you
Dragon's
block
Touch.
the second attack.
Well, he's just gonna Arsenal.
I think he was trying to prevent, like, keep life up. You know, his hand's pretty bad.
He
Yes.
misses Tunic counter.
He does have Awakening.
Now he can hit the Tunic
He hit
counter.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, now we got the Awakening.
There we go. It's gonna be pretty solid here. Tark can definitely let some damage through.
Takes all the damage, goes for his Oaken.
He's really just trying to hit ice here. And then he's got the ability.
Yes.
If anything, he just grabbed the Oaken.
Ooh, Outland Skirmish. Outland Skirmish.
So +3/+3, right?
+6, and then pitch, swing, blue Biting Blade.
9.
9. No go again, but we do have
One hand, one
two
arsenal, two
floating.
Like,
The coppers are coming in.
Blade Runner second swing is just enough.
and like
With
the
two
Dory
floating.
blocks like deceptively well.
Everything's a 3 block. And you have a
And
good
you have
amount of
access
armor.
to like shunt
Yes.
off the tunic. And
It's interesting he didn't make space for 3 unmovables reds. He has 2 red unmovables, 3 red shunts, and 3 sinks.
I think that's just fine.
1 blue shunt. Yeah, it's
It
probably
worked pretty well against me.
enough. It's probably good enough. I mean, you put out a lot of damage in this deck.
Taking 9.
He's purposely to get that
30 almost
awakening
yellow
effect
looks.
off.
Getting
Oh.
2 copper tokens.
Double copper. And he's not even on hit and run. Oh, that's just the turn. Or not hit and run. He's not on
Cash out.
cash in, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So Brian didn't have the go again outlet. Or maybe he had a glint and
And I'm
Tark
the
didn't give
turn.
it to
We'll see
him.
Tark activating Awakening
Awakening,
here,
yeah.
pitching. Probably gonna activate Crown after he awakens. You know, simple math.
Simple math, yeah.
Got the tunic counter coming up on next turn
So
too.
Pretty
Crown.
solid.
Is this on Tark's turn or on Brian's turn before Tark's turn?
Well,
this is
Brian's drawn up,
probably-
so
I'm assuming on
So Tark's
Brian's turn
Okay.
because he is not ticked his tunic up.
turn. Okay, yep. So
well, did he forget it last turn?
No,
No.
I think-
Oh no. Okay, so he's only on his second turn.
I
Okay.
think Brian just drew up prematurely.
yes.
Nice.
So Crown with 1 resource. The other 2 will be a fused awakening, which again is not necessary. But 20 seismic surges. Here we come.
Maybe a spinal.
So Spinal is good into Warrior, but they can front load, or no, they can't front load, but they can react to a swing, which is like probably okay.
Tark, taking a look at that deck, like he's looking for prizes and Pokemon, dude.
I think Crippling is probably the best. Well, it doesn't have Dominate. You just take their hand. I'm not sure.
No,
Paul-
it does hold on it. He has the ability. He drew a
Does he
nice
have-
card.
Did he draw a nice card?
Yeah, I see
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Never punished, dude.
So I think
And
Crippling's
Tark even, I
actually-
think, sequenced that improperly
Uh,
because he did not play Awakening first, taking a card out of his deck.
Yeah, if you're sure you're gonna get it, like Crippling and Oakenold are the best because it also subtracts cards from their hands, even though they can only block with
Is
one.
Tark not running Crippling here?
he's
I feel
gotta
like it's
be.
weird that he just wouldn't even think about the
I was
fact
gonna say,
of
no way
running
he's
it.
not. I mean, he did tell me he needs it.
I mean, I would imagine he's
I saw him have 3. I
there's
checked
3 in
him.
there.
Yeah.
Probably
I
took
think
Rob.
he
Getting
just isn't thinking
pulverized.
about grabbing it.
He just wants to erase. So Pulverize for 16 Dominate is pretty strong.
Well, yeah. Plus
Yeah.
it's -4
Minus
on
4.
their first attack.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
pretty quite solid.
It's a 20 damage swing. That's pretty nuts.
It nullifies literally any non-attack, and if not, he's just coming in for 0.
It nullifies the first swing, but he could be like swing, Blade Runner, and then the second one is the one that he loads with like non-attacks.
Yeah.
So it's like
Now
impactful,
the
but
tunic
maybe
counter up to 3.
yeah.
Prioritizing just the damage.
Tark's so funny that he just like when he reveals something, he just leaves it, doesn't put it back in his hand.
You know, I think
Public
it's definitely
knowledge.
good manners in card games
Yeah.
for sure. So
So we see
I'm not
Pulverize
gonna-
for 16 Dominate for free.
And also another thing to note is on this upcoming turn, he will have access to just Tunic Crown.
Ooh, that's very true.
And he has a Pulse in hand.
he still gets to
so-
swing with Hammer here too. So
Yep.
not only is it -4 on your
No
next
Orange
attack,
started out killing either. So
Yes.
this is a 20 damage turn here.
so being able to swing for 16 plus 4 and then give him
16
a
plus 4 with
Frostbite.
Frost is,
Yeah.
Kind of disgusting.
Frostbite and -4, like Brian's turn is probably pretty terrible.
Just Dunzo before it happens.
Polarize is such a strong card. When it got revealed, I was like, this isn't a real card.
Yeah, it's something very interesting.
Off of Awakening, it's especially like,
Insane.
It's
Yeah.
just a big boy.
it's a huge boy, yeah. You can't give
Oh,
2 cards,
big
Brian.
boy.
It has Dominate. Brian holding 2 cards up, you cannot.
Thinking he's probably gonna pitch. Is what I'm thinking.
He's gonna block with him.
Tark's like ready to slap it back to his hand.
No.
Shut
Okay,
No,
block.
he knows. He knows.
Yeah, there we go. Block 3. Okay, so I guess he's thinking he might get 2 swings next turn. Oh, Tunic Shot. Still not
What a
covering
I
it
timing.
up.
mean, like, yeah, that's fine.
Like
Yeah.
Tark's perfectly happy with that, right?
And
4,
now you still have the
5,
on hit
6.
of Frostbite to deal with.
Yeah, still 6
And,
damage
like,
through.
Skullcap didn't even get turned on either.
Yep. Frosty 4.
And we see Autumn Touch Arsenal here after this, and then I feel like if you're Tark, you almost want him to actually put cards up like onto this.
Targets to keep Pulse of Candlehold, right?
Yeah.
That's wild.
So good.
He just needs to draw an ice card. He has it again.
This is where the snowballing starts.
Yeah.
Especially if you front load all your like actual Guardian attacks.
I think Brian might not be like accustomed to this matchup because you definitely, if you're gonna block with boots, you do
Which
it
is
on the
like
hammer.
surprising to me because He was out of the last weekend's ProQuest. I know he's played Rich.
Yeah, and he played against me today.
Yeah,
At least as another Starvo.
That's really interesting. You definitely always, if you're going to use boots, use it on the hammer.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, like, I like Dory in this meta because against Starvo, you always have boots for the hammer. So you just give up a card in boots, you still have a 3-card hand.
Is that another Awakening in Tark's hand?
It
think
is,
that is.
It is. That card's so nuts.
It's either an Evergreen or Awakening, yeah.
He could fuse it here
He
and
might
grab
actually do this.
any 6 attack.
So Brian passed.
Grab Oak. Well, he doesn't even. Oh, well, he just did Spinal, so no worries about that.
No worries.
No need to play the Awakening.
Yeah.
Keep that for second cycle. Well, I don't know. Do you even want to keep it for second cycle?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
way to win late game. It's probably okay.
Yeah, it is.
He can definitely.
It's like, I don't know. I think they're just hoping to not get that low. King Rob in the booth.
Hey.
We love him.
King Rob, baby, let's
King
go.
Rob. I put that on your name on stream when you were on stream.
Did you?
Yeah.
You put King Rob?
Uh-huh.
I
Some
like
guys actually, we got people. Let's get
get
Tarek or
Tarek
King
or
Rob
King
on
Rob.
here for top 4, please. Oh yeah. Also, I don't know. These guys updated you guys on the quarterfinal matches, but Alex lost to Brian B in top 4,
Tarek
and then
won.
what's the other 2 matches? It's I think it's a Starvo versus Prism.
Prism?
Mhm.
Yep. So it could be a Starvo mirror, or it could be Dory into Prism.
Alrighty. Tarek
Tarek
throwing
knocking over
cards
his
all
decks.
over the place.
Yeah, he's pitching the Awakening, so I guess he doesn't want to use it right now.
It could, I mean, get away with it here if you go for any of
So
like Oak and Old.
you said he had Spinal, right?
Yeah, he's
He
got
just,
spinal.
he just drew it off of the thing, right? Oh, this is just disgusting.
It's crazy, huh? Dory axes.
Yeah, Doriax is making it this far is really, really wild.
Brian and I played in the
Yeah.
the last
ProQuest?
last round of Nats.
Oh,
The
really?
very last round, yeah. So it was like the winner got, into the money kind of thing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he got like $200 or whatever?
Yeah, it was like a $500 swing.
Oh, it was
you- did
into
you beat him?
top 32.
I did,
right?
yeah.
Oh, okay, you got there. So
Yeah, but he's a good player, man.
Spinal for 11 dominate? Is that...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And swings with Frosty.
Yeah.
If Tarek can do this like 2 or 3 more turns in a row, I think Brian's just like locked out of the game. If he has Oakenold, Crippling, or Spinal again for another couple turns, like it's probably enough.
Having to make a really tough decision here. I mean, knowing he probably doesn't have a turn this next
Yeah, it's
go
so
around.
rough because like you have to give a card to like save health, but you're still getting the crush effect.
It's like a nature path pilgrimage.
And then on top of that, like,
Oh, he has another shot.
Oh, what's that?
Shunt.
Oh, Shuntarone.
so he's gonna
Take
take
2.
and
Wow,
then,
no
Oh,
oh, let
crush.
me see an Icy Hammer, right?
No, just
No.
Arsenal. Wow. Shunt put in some work. Brian has a turn maybe.
Tarek valuing that
Pulse,
Pulse.
candle.
pulse.
Yeah, which
That greed
At
is
this-
kind of what got me to lose my match, at least, along with not killing the right to Aura. But,
Tarek
like,
is lower on life, but he's definitely in the driver's seat here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a.
at least the Candlehold blocks
Is
or
that
something
what
if
I
he needs
think
it.
Is that a nice card there?
Dude, there's so much
Oh,
ice in the deck.
Oakenol.
He's got the Oakenol combo
All you
here.
do is hang on to that
Candle hold.
candle hold, and you just get it the rest of the game because
Yeah.
there's so much ice in the deck.
right.
Yeah.
I don't. Does he have an ice card? He doesn't. He has.
Oh, yeah.
He has snow under. He does not have an ice card.
No ice card?
No, he has
Well,
earth
we got
and earth
Crown of
lightning.
Seeds, okay.
Yeah, he has earth and earth lightning. Brian's turn is probably to swing for 2. So if you're
Yeah.
Tarek, like
I mean, he still has
I
crowns
don't,
to
don't
just
get me
say.
crown.
wrong, I don't think you want to open like up the possibility of another Glint.
I think you just crown.
Yeah,
Take
that's
one.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
for sure.
Yeah.
Crown it.
Deep.
It's interesting. Tarek's on red, snow under. It's an interesting choice.
I think it's actually a good choice
It's
because
a
if
nice
you're gonna
little
have
3 for
like
7.
3 for 7, yeah.
Yeah, the 3 for 7
And if
cards.
he
Like,
fused it, it gives a frostbite, right?
Yeah, that's
He's
pretty
looking
annoying.
for that ice card. Did he get it? He
Oh, he
got
got
it!
his bite.
No!
Never punished. Oh my
Well, but
god.
can he
Never
still
punished.
fuse though?
plot armor.
Can he afford to fuse
yeah, because
though?
Yes.
he's got Candlehold.
The U.S. plot armor.
Yeah, he
Candle's
can.
a yellow.
Candlehold. Yes, Candlehold is the.
Is it a blue?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a blue?
He's
all
feeling
the
pretty
stuff?
good.
No, no, no.
He's got Channel Lake Frigid, maybe? No, he's going heavy.
There you go. Yeah, it's a blue
Oh,
auto
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Oh,
Gross.
my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
And he can still hammer. This is 11 dominate.
11 dominate, and you just.
Hits, discard, or put 2 on the bottom. Ugh.
Brian is.
I don't even
gross.
know, like, you just put it in Arsenal and keep that pulse.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't even think you need to.
Hammer swing.
Yeah, the hammer might just
Yeah,
be.
like,
Yeah,
what's the
Chan,
hammer
maybe he
gonna do?
blocks it out fully. Maybe you do hammer swing, just
Well,
like
he
in his
can't,
turn.
right?
The other cool thing
he
about
doesn't have, like React in Arsenal.
The other cool thing about Snow Under is that the card you use to fuse the ice card, you can immediately pitch to swing Hammer, so threatening 2 ice tokens during the turn, or frostbite tokens.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nasty.
Oh, we weren't saying like it was the wrong play, like he wasn't punished. It's just like never punished is just like a joke, meaning like you do something and you just like immediately get rewarded. Like
Yeah.
it's just a lucky thing that happens to you. Like he could have drawn anything and of course he gets the ice card.
Let's go, Nickthos in the chat, baby. Yeah, get you some of that.
So we see a 3-block, take 8, put 2 cards at the bottom of your deck randomly. You have a 1-card hand,
Disgusting.
and so I think Rob's probably right. Just like
Just
Arsenal the ice card and don't swing Hammer, and then you can keep that pulse.
And just keep rinsing and repeating.
Yeah, you just hang on the pulse, dude. You'll draw into an ice card.
Yeah, Pulse of Candlehold and Pulse of Volthaven I think are the ones the best to keep. Because you have a lot of earth and you have a lot of ice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just going to swing Hammer. He wants to keep up the pressure. So it is Frosty, so Brian will just not have a turn at all.
People named Nick.
Wow, yeah. People named Nick are pretty great, to be honest.
Go, dude. Dilk's in the chat, baby. Yeah.
Oh, it's very interesting. Brian's choosing to take this. I thought he would block with the last card in hand, but...
Nah, he might be
Is Country
calculating.
Bear, is that a Nicholas Strife?
He might be what's the word I'm looking for? He might have the he might be calculating with the cards he has left that
Here's
even
where
if
the
he gets a
variance
frostbite
comes
he
in.
can do something.
I mean, it's fine. Like,
Yeah, it's
you're,
okay.
you have all the tempo and you're 10 life ahead.
I think Tarek's hand is fully Earth. Yeah, hi Nick. We got 3 Nicks here. So I think Tarek's hand is the Earth, the Lightning, and then just 3 Earth cards. So
Oh, I see. He's got the tuna counter up, so Brian's thinking he can at least start putting back some
Yeah,
pressure.
the fact that like that Tangle is actually just going to be obnoxious for Brian on his turn.
oh, Blade Runner, and then use Tunic for the other axe. That's pretty
That's
dope.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's at least gonna swing 6 right after, which is pretty good. Blade Runner is insane.
I love this card. It also confirms Mech Warrior.
You're right.
Mech Warrior.
Once we go to like,
Imagine a warrior that's playing like 0 to 60s and stuff. Like what?
What is it? Metrics?
Metrics. yes.
Metrics.
That's their city.
Boosting.
Boost. I'm gonna boost. Yeah.
Even do your homework.
Even.
Yeah, that's kind of
who's-
facts.
Who's
though.
even though? Even. Do your homework.
Even Stevens.
So this is it was a red Blade Runner. That's so strong. This is an 8 damage turn off of a freaking blue pitch and 1 arsenal.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
through a frostbite too. Like what the heck?
Gross.
The fact that he's able to equalize after getting friggin' Oakenfolded and hammered is really good.
I think he really wanted to get the Valiant Dynamos back online, which he did.
He did. Hammer is now. He's playing Entangle. Nice.
Solid.
Yeah, Entangle Fused.
Yeah. So
What's
his next
Entangle
attack
do
hits
again?
-2
-2 if it
Ooh,
hits.
solid.
if it hits at all.
Just put that break ground in the arsenal after.
Yeah. Keep the
Yeah.
thing
So
up.
this is 7 damage. Like I like that Tarek has put in these red attacks. That even if you don't hit the Sarvo ability, you still have like a fine turn.
Snow
So-
Under's good. Like,
7 damage, still
Solid.
7 damage.
Yeah. Oh, Evan, did you get my deck back?
no, I think Brandon's out there playing. I
Oh,
thought she was.
Where'd my deck go?
Where's my deek, mate?
Oh.
So Brian having to think about this Entangle because -2 would affect the first weapon swing, which like might be relevant. He's looking at boots. What?
Literally shouting into the void, looking for her.
So 7 damage.
Oh, is that Valiant Dynamo just getting mad value?
Yeah.
Yep,
That card is good.
it is.
Free health.
So Brian looking to get rid of 2 cards, maybe. Thinking about it. So if he blocks this full thing, then Brian has a 2-card hand. Looks like he's going to. Block 7, no hit effect, Arsenal pass. I think Tar gets to keep that Candlehold still. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Watch him just.
Where's the ice card? Oh, is that more Earth stuff?
It's more Earth stuff, but it's all good because he's got a tunic counter and he's got that
Crown, yeah.
He's got that crown. That's it's so important. The Starvo man, right?
Yeah,
So-
it is. So here we go. Here's Tunic into Crown. So
Let's see if he can just whip the
He got-
ice guard.
he got the blizzard, oh
Got
my-
blizzard, dude.
Is that-
close the door. I don't know. why
Plot
I didn't
armor,
close it.
baby.
Is that not an icy encounter he had in hand though?
No,
Plot armor.
no, he had no ice card in that hand. He has Entangle, Flash,
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Break
brutal
Round.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Double
yeah.
Fuse.
Tark goes, what do? I say, once you get Candlehold, just put it in your hand and chill with it.
Yeah. Honestly though, thank
Literally,
you can put it next to my bag right
It was
there.
in good hands.
you literally chill with it.
You can put it
Evan's
next to my
back.
backpack right
I'm
there.
back. I'm back.
Evan's back.
Alex had it, so in
Oh.
good hands.
So I can't tell what he played. Is it Entangle? I think it's Entangle Fuse. So it's
Yeah.
another red Entangle. This time for 9 Dominate.
Yep, solid.
Gross.
Pretty great.
He's reaching for armor.
Oh, interesting. He's giving
Oh,
us
boy.
Skull Cap.
Might be. It kind of smells like a.
Defense React in Arsenal?
Yeah, like a steel blade shunt.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
does
he's-
have a
Yellow shunt. Oh.
does
Red,
have two more red
sync
removable,
below?
2 more red removables in deck. I
Red
believe.
sync below and a 3-block here.
If you can't block this whole thing, I don't know why you'd give the sync here. You definitely just sync the hammer.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you know it's coming as a blizzard. So he's blocking 5? And then does he have like a blue shunt?
Yep, there it is.
Oh, here it comes.
There
Oh,
it
sync
is.
from our
Oh,
okay,
How'd I
yeah.
know?
Evan, man, just a pro. Pro call out, dude.
So yeah, blocks
Evan
9.
Dean.
But then the hammer is
Yeah.
like...
Let me get that. Put me in touch with Channel Fireball, bro. Let me commentate.
Get you some.
So the hammer here, though, he doesn't have boots active because he used them already and didn't refresh them. So is this going to give him a frostbite?
Frosty 4. It's like, oh, that's a
Ooh,
time snap.
Ryan has time snap. Why?
Time snap.
Why do you
Maybe
keep
it's
him in
good.
this matchup?
I don't
Not in
know.
this matchup. Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
I don't know, man. We don't know. It could be good.
We don't know.
We're about to find out.
Well,
If
let's
his turn
see
is
it.
play time snap pass, it's interesting. 'Cause you can crack it, swing twice. I don't know.
That's like not even that bad of a turn, to be honest. Yes, this is what I'm saying.
Sign
Nick.
Evan. What does that
Get
even mean?
me in there.
You want a job with them?
Not really. I would. Let me do some commentating, dude.
Oh, commentary, yeah. I would love to commentate for callings.
That'd be so fire.
So Brian should get a frostbite here.
Where is the frost? Donde está?
Yeah, that's definitely something that should have happened.
Ooh, and we hit the ability. Yay.
So Brian still has a 3-card hand.
Also, I didn't know you were talking about this deck. I left it with Alex.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought he was talking about mine. Alex had it, and I was
Oh.
like, "Oh, are you gonna watch it?" And he's like, "Yeah." So then Matt had me take out the trash.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's Brenna, everybody. What's up, Brenna?
Hello.
Yeah.
The hammer.
There. AJ told me to come do that.
Oh, hey, do another one. We're
Yeah,
posing
that
here.
didn't
Yeah, come on.
Wait, that's not my good side. One more. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Are you
kidding.
sure that?
All right, let me flex.
Flex.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you want to flex? Yeah.
Do you,
Yeah, do a flex. Come on, fastest get
Evan, you look so happy to be here.
He's just happy to be
I was,
here.
like,
Dude, it's
beaming.
so
You guys
funny.
are all, like, mean.
I know, dude.
It looks like a
He's
little
beaming.
girl.
I bet.
Talk's about to get a second PTI, bro.
All right, we're taking pictures, everyone in chat.
Yeah.
All right, so we see Brian swing for 2 with pitching the time snap. So we'll never know if this card was good or worth playing because
Hey, it's a blue pitch.
it's a
you
blue
know? That's
pitch.
solid.
should have just played the 3rd Pursuit of Knowledge. He's only on 2.
True.
Always play that card at 3 in every deck.
Every deck.
Oh, Tark is gonna say take a frostbite.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
who's getting a frost?
Brian, because he's blocking with Stalagmite.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, so Brian.
Oh,
This
Stagglemite.
is solid.
Tark saying if you want to swing again, you're gonna have to pitch again, boy.
Oh, good old Stagglemite.
Stop.
Stagglemite.
Stagglemite.
Tark calls it that too. It's so ridiculous.
Definitely Stagglemite.
What are you
Dude.
talking about?
I mean, dude, just read the cards.
yeah, read the
Stagglemite.
card. Oh my god.
What's the rest of it say? But lost in a fall?
Yeah, Stagglemite, dude. Come on, get you some.
Stagglemite.
It's like was the Pulse of Isloft.
Well, it's like you could play Stagglemite in Olahidum.
Yep, yeah, Stagglemite's a pretty solid block there, I think, right? You make it a little frosty, try
Yeah.
to slow the turn down.
Brian
It was
does not
solid,
have an
dude.
arsenal.
Stripped an arsenal card.
Yeah, Brian doesn't have an arsenal, and this is 5 damage.
Well, I guess he
Shows I'll pay
wasn't
for
really-
it.
No, he was gonna arsenal one of those cards, or he was gonna arsenal Glint, I believe.
Well, you're forcing. By blocking that, you're forcing him to do that.
Yes.
I think it's a fine line.
Yeah. I agree. You also stop 2 damage.
If he's got one floating, he'd come in with the first axe for another 3, right?
This does not have go again.
But it does
Blade
refresh.
Runner don't give it go again.
So Blade Runner gave the first one go again, not this one go again.
Gotcha.
Did he miss the trigger on his? Oh, never mind. Let me
So
say
I
his boots.
I think Ryan was hoping that Tara gives a card from hand on the first one. He plays Glint, draws a card, swings with the second one. Blade Runner's
He's
that
probably
one.
just trying to trade the boots.
Yeah. But he could have gotten 3 swings if Tark does a card from hand there, which is.
Oh, true.
Yeah, this is
Did
a
not happen.
close game. Let's see if we
Dude,
see a fuse.
this
We
pulse-
do see a
This
fuse.
pulse is nuts.
Show me that Oakenholm Arsenal.
Is it
Pitching.
Oakenholm?
Oh, he's digging.
Oh,
No, it's
Break
a
ground.
break ground red.
9
Yeah,
dominate.
solid.
Yeah,
9 dominate.
it's pretty good.
Non-dominate, and then
Icy hammer.
Frosty 4. Like,
Oh, Tark is holding this pulse is giving him so much value.
So much value. I think you just Arsenal Pulse. Or Arsenal, the other card, the ice card.
Maybe he is going to be on Tunic turn next turn.
I mean, this is damage, right? Just damage, so we'll see.
Yeah, but the frostbite could matter on Brian's turn. Warriors starve for resources usually. They usually use all of them. So Brian blocking
8.
1? No way he takes 8 though.
What does everyone think about Tark Patel's most recent fast food tier list he posted on Twitter?
Pretty terrible. Taco Bell was way too low.
Taco Bell's
dude,
low.
huge
He
screw
had
up.
Subway
He had Domino's.
high.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
an L. He had Domino's in C tier, which
I
like
agree
we
with
can
that
clearly
one.
tell is false by what
After-
he did to that
after
pizza today.
Demolished the entire
He smashed it,
box.
bro.
He's an advocate for
Ooh.
Domino's now in direct
Direct contradiction of his
Yeah.
Of his
tweet.
actions.
of his fast food tier.
I need a message
Ooh,
Channel
that's
Fireball about
unfortunate.
this.
Brian just synced and drew into a shunt, and he has red unmovable in hand too. So his hand is just stocked with defense reactions. And he took 8 damage too, just to not have like a non-turn. Oh, Tark's gonna Arsenal the Pulse. Oh, he's thinking about it.
Don't Arsenal Bulls.
He's thinking about it.
That's just wild
I
stuff.
think you hold it, man. Having
Maybe
2
I'll
of
make
the
myself
elements.
one of these if I do that.
Oh, nice.
Tark
Arsenal's the
deciding.
Pulse.
Oh man, he might be trying to.
Nah,
that's-
dude, he's gonna close out the game. Like,
Yeah, I
He's
think he
fine.
wants to get like an Oaken.
he's
fuse.
fine.
Yeah, but the
increases the
thing
chance
is
here.
too, like if you don't Arsenal that Pulse.
Ice Earth. Oh, he just has a nice Earth hand.
But he just still
If
has-
he would've
And I
kept the
also
pulse,
think
he
it's
would've had
correct.
it.
I also think it's
Yeah,
correct that
yeah.
he did swing hammer there on a turn where he did not have access to the dynamo.
Yes.
because then it would come through.
This is
Ooh.
just a little 2 go again, right?
Yeah. Using a hit and run for the
Dinky to
first
go again.
weapon swing feels really bad always. You use the full card just to get go again.
I mean, it means he's gonna have Blade Runner basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Blade Runner is a pretty good card, huh?
That card is what makes
This
this deck,
This deck,
yeah,
yeah.
top 4 right
People
now.
tried to play this deck before.
Blizzy.
Oh, Blizzy.
Blizz.
Pay 2.
Yep, and then we'll see a swing sword for 3 here. Nice.
So Tark still has to block this too, or just take it.
He might Earth and
fishing it?
Ice React.
He
Oh,
can't.
wait.
He's not
Oh,
playing
wait.
Hold'em.
Oh wait.
Yo, show me the lightning card here. For
Let's
the one
see.
time. For the one time.
If we put his pulse in the bottom.
Oh,
Lightning card.
plot
What the heck,
armor.
Plot armor.
Tark is. Oh my.
Plot armor.
Yeah.
You see that? Coming in clutch here, honestly.
We got 30 viewers. Let's go.
Oh, hype.
All it
go,
takes,
baby.
all it
Hype.
takes is Tarek Nash Champ to get some people.
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna have Kobe after this.
Yeah,
Just so everyone knows, we're all going to Kobe to have a good time.
you're welcome
Eat
to
some
join.
dinner.
Right? A good recommendation about Daniel.
Yeah.
He's the
Daniel's
man.
our server.
He's the man.
Dude's fire there.
So Tarek probably doesn't want to block this turn because he just has the turn. He has the Starvo ability in hand.
Just
So.
takes one, the crown eats the other.
It's like,
Ooh, so Dorinthia ability.
oh.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to get going again on this one. If he has Blade Runner, he has 1 card in hand though, so I don't
He
think
can't
it's
afford it.
possible. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not possible. It's interesting he like triggers Dorinthia.
I mean,
still.
he may just be slow playing the cash in.
He doesn't have one in deck.
Oh,
That's-
either way, he
yeah.
doesn't have copper.
That's what I checked for. I was like, you gotta play the 1-of. He doesn't.
For the one time.
He plays Remembrance. It's interesting. Maybe that's like how you beat Oldham.
Yeah, this is super close.
You guys spill blood.
Big shout out to
So,
Brian rocking
Blood is good, yeah.
Axe's Dory, bringing
Yeah.
it back, old school Dory, and isn't really represented a lot in the current meta. So
Yeah.
to see him in top 4 is
Ooh.
pretty sweet.
So here we go. Pitch,
Love it, activation.
lightning. We see the God card played here. Autumn's Touch. It's probably the most frequent attack we've seen on stream all day
Sorry,
today.
simply leading out the Winter's Grasp to intimidate his opponent, showing him, you know this Frosty Force coming out. Be scared.
Yeah, at this point, you definitely just keep swinging hammer because now it's getting really close to lethal.
Yeah, now you just want to start getting cards out of hand.
Yeah. Like, you're not
And-
having a turn.
What colors is Autumn Touch? I can't tell.
And that Valiant Dynamo gets a lot of value, huh? Like
yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
block with 1 card and Valiant Dynamo to save
Stops
yourself
the
from that
hammer. Yep.
frostbite. Yeah.
Another
That's
thing is, like,
the
he
thing I
still
love
has
about
Greyforge Bracers up. He's got a lot of block left.
Yes. Yeah, this Story
He
Axis
did.
deck definitely doing some work.
Yeah, it looks like Yeah, well, Brian made top 4 last week. Yeah, down in Tampa, right,
Yeah,
guys?
lost to a Viscera in top 4.
Yeah, that's definitely a hard matchup. Viscera
Yeah.
can do damage quicker than Dory can do it.
Pretty sweet.
Ooh, we see the unmovable plate here. Pitching a blue Blade Runner.
So we know that we're probably going to see a 2-card hand coming up the next turn. I don't really think you want to take 4 here.
I agree.
Or you can actually just give the fridge to the hammer.
1, 2. Yeah, he has 1 block on Skullcap left. That's very true. You could have a 3-card hand. If it's a 3-card hand that threatens lethal, I think you do it.
It's like, yeah.
But
It's
if
really hard to not be. It's hard to threaten lethal though without a tunic counter.
We have a winner from the other round now.
Who won?
Who won?
was it?
Prism.
let's go. We
Yeah.
are not having a Starvo mirror in the finals.
Or Dorinthia matched with. It could be Dorinthia too.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well,
like,
he's saying that there's zero
no chance of Starvo
a
mirror.
Starvo now.
Yeah.
Mirror.
Pitching Glint coming in for 2.
Pitching Glint,
Matty
2,
Bean.
1 card in hand. I mean, that's probably like a pretty face-up Blade Runner, or just pass.
Looks like it.
Matty Drango, the absolute king.
Whoa, now.
So this is a Blade Runner. It's like a pretty good turn.
Is that an Awakening in Tark's hand?
It is, but Tark is
Yeah, you don't want to go under, huh?
no.
Unless you got that fuse. That fuse life.
Yeah, if you got
You go to 1, you fuse it, you go get
pulverize,
Pulverize.
and win, yeah,
He already
dominated for game.
16, yeah.
he played his 1 Pulverize for the game.
So he
grabbed
would
Crippling.
have to get to.
Alright.
Crippling, yeah. He could go to 3 and Earth fuse it.
Brian's not threatening that much damage at most.
But he would also have the pitch, right? So it
Yeah.
just, he doesn't even do that.
At most, Tark goes to 5 here, because Brian could have a red Blade Runner, but that's about it.
Okanol might be
He
good.
has to drop down by 5 to grab Pulverize. Yeah.
Well, he already used Pulverize. He only has 1 deck.
Got
Never mind.
Okanol? Nah, he just blocks
Blade
out.
Runner.
Blade Runner, swing, second axe.
Blade Runner.
So I'm probably just gonna
Uh,
Arsenal card here. I really wonder what that is.
What color? It is a red Blade Runner. Okay, so this is an 8 damage turn.
Solid.
Pretty good. So Tark, if he takes 6 here, he goes to 7, and they're on parity. That's pretty crazy. That Brian was able to bring this pretty close off
mean,
of.
Yeah, pretty good deck, man.
Yeah,
Actually,
it does block very well. So being able to block out every single turn, never having a 5-card hand, but still being able to bring the health this even is pretty great. Tark looking for something.
It's pretty sweet, this ProQuest season, you know, after we all just kind of went on like a little, not a hiatus, but just had that nice winter break,
Winter
you know,
break,
no
yeah.
competitive play.
Little.
Yeah, and it wasn't the best meta either. Like,
Yeah,
it was Oldham
this
and
is-
Briar, and that's it.
Yeah, and this
Hey,
seems
Viscera
pretty,
too.
seems pretty sweet.
And
yeah,
Prism.
Viscera was in
actually, the
Prism.
meta diversified at the end there.
Towards the end, but I think it's much better now.
Yeah, I agree.
I think a lot of people are maybe calling for bans on Starvo a
Starvo.
little way too early. Like,
Yeah.
I think the deck's really good, but it has its weaknesses, you know, and the meta's shaping up nicely.
It also incentivizes people to like actually start putting defense reactions in their deck because people just
Yeah.
weren't playing them at all. But it's like you need to make space for some unmovables. Like
Dominate, bro. Scary.
It's not even just that. It's just like if you're trying to trade damage for damage against Starvo while he has crush and crippling effects, then yeah, and you're just gonna lose. But if you play some disruption in your deck, you can
So
easily
you full
break his
blocks here and just Arsenal's the awakening.
ability
for next
to
turn.
dominate.
yeah, I don't understand that. So Tarek will have Crown, Tunic to get rid of the Awakening, have a 5-card hand, and then he'll just give
Maybe
Dory a
he's trying to
4-card.
like, play into a way that he
He's
can
losing to Oakenold here.
So Tarek still wants to swing Hammer, I believe, and then Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because you give Brian like a 4-card hand, but if he's under a Frostbite, it's probably less good. And if Brian takes it, he goes to. If he like gives Boots, he'll go to 4.
Boots just putting in the work.
Yeah, Boots refreshing last turn too. It's crazy because you threaten damage with Blade Runner, but you also refresh Boots every turn. It's so much value. So we're gonna
Almost as
see.
good as like Shield or Crown.
I love Dynamo. It used to be the worst card in the Monarch set, but if this deck becomes a thing, it's like one of the best cards. Block 4. Ooh, gets rid of an E-Strike. I do like that he's on like a good amount of attacks. He's on 3 Command and Conquers, 3 A-Strikes, 3 Flocks. It's like a
Nice.
good amount of attack actions.
And the Nourishing Emptiness.
He's on 2 Nourishing, yeah.
It's probably for the Prism matchup.
Yes. Yeah, because we already see E-Strikes and discards, so if he is playing Nourishing, it's not gonna do anything. So Brian, thinking about his turn, he has a 3-card hand, but he can definitely threaten a good amount on 3 cards.
For sure. Looks like really sick Thrice off, so I think.
Ooh,
Spoils,
spoils of
very
war.
good. Very good.
Yeah, baby.
Ready to make some more copper.
This turn is at least 7 damage now. It's 4 and then 3.
I'm glad I got a foil set of those
I think
spoils.
Tark
Has,
is
like, a
probably just
great
trying to
foil.
play
Oh, did
into
you get him foil?
what's it called here? An awakening play.
Really nice looking.
Take yourself down low enough to where you can do the awakening.
Yeah, just if he doesn't have the fuse, like the Starvo effect, it's like less
I
good.
think he does.
Do you think? I don't think he has an ice card in hand.
No, you're wrong.
All he's got to do is crown,
Yes.
pull the ice card.
Right. Because that's what
but
he's
this
done
is the
twice
awakening,
now.
right?
Yeah, his arsenal is awakening, so like he might want to try to keep that as a win con, but not having pulverize makes it harder for that to be a win con.
Yeah, it's true. Well, you're just gonna chip some damage in somewhere.
Yeah, he could
That's
get a
just
crippling.
hard.
Here
Crippling
comes, here
is
comes.
pretty good.
Yeah, let's see it.
He doesn't
Go to the
tunic for it.
bottom.
Crippling.
Interesting. He doesn't tunic. for it.
Ice? No.
Lightning.
White? It's a
That's-
Heaven's Claws. Plot armor cracked.
Cracked.
Uh-oh.
So his hand is just lightning, earth. It's pretty,
Stinky.
yeah, stinky for sure. He can't even swing back with a frosty hammer.
Yeah, maybe you just kind of
Block.
block out,
Yeah.
swing a regular hammer for 4 arsenal.
Yeah,
Keep your tunic to come back, you know?
yeah.
You
It
just
feels
block
pretty
out
bad.
Arsenal, honestly. Wait till you get a good hand to crack
So
back.
if I'm Tarek, maybe you give up second stalagmite here.
Stagglemite?
Yeah, give up
Oh,
stalagmite.
Stagglemite.
Alex went 7.
For what?
He just wants you.
Brenna's here. Evan, you're being called.
He's about to yeet you out the store.
So this is for 3.
Evan, you're being called to the court of jesters.
I think that would have been a pretty good
Entertain
Stagglemite.
the king.
The jesters, yeah.
That would have been a pretty good Stagglemite there.
Would that have been a good Stagglemite?
I think so, because then Brian has to pitch the last card in his hand to swing again.
Hmm.
No arsenal.
Yeah, and gets no arsenal, or he just saves 3 damage off the shield block. Ooh, Tarek is
Tark playing with this 2 floating.
thinking about using the booties to block 2 of the 3 here.
Booterones.
Yeah,
You still got 1 floating off the crown, or
I think he used the crown block already.
Oh, he's taking it. He's going to
Ooh.
7.
Same
Thinking
health.
about using the Timberlakes to block.
So
The Justins.
the Timberlakes.
The JTs.
The JTs.
JT?
So boots get refreshed for Brian.
This is just a cool, calm, and collected 7. Lethal.
It's lethal, yeah, exactly.
Lethal, baby.
Like Brian
We
either
call it
gives
a
up
general
armor or
This is Brian's
cards.
opportunity to maybe block with that Valiant Dynamo and those arms, right,
yeah.
Nick?
Yeah. Take 4 and then go to 3 and have a 5-card hand.
Ooh, this could be devastating.
Brian on a 5-card hand that's with target 7. If there's like a spill blood in there or something, like
Spill blood, red overpower.
gone
Yeah.
through most of his defense reactions too, so it's gonna be all gas.
What's he on? He's on
he's on
spill
no
blood.
reactions except for
No.
Blade Runner. That's so interesting. Maybe that is the move.
Blade Runner's a reaction?
Yes, that's why the card's nuts.
Who's on the Glen?
Blade Runner is a 1-cost reaction that says the current attack gets go again, your next attack gets +1, 2, or 3.
I thought it was an action.
Nah, dude.
Fire.
Yeah, that's so good.
Nah, dude.
It's a one-handed weapon reaction.
No.
Yeah.
No.
One-handed weapons though.
It's
Really?
definitely a reaction, yes.
One-handed weapons. It's got that.
Wow.
It's got that smile. You know,
It's
Kano,
really good.
You know, Kano is a once per turn, Rob.
You can do Kano
Yeah.
multiple times, bro. I know your hero doesn't say that. I think your hero says once per turn.
Yeah, when I first started this game, I didn't think Kano was, I thought it was once per turn.
And he was like, mine says once per turn.
Let's go.
Oh man, so good memories from the beginning.
So long ago. Back at the old Cloak and Blasty. So Brian blocking.
Damn, no Blade Runner.
Here, do you want me to just pull it up here? So we see a Dynamo block. Let's see what else happens.
You're gonna get like Blade Runner 2042.
Well, I can tell you what it does. It gives your one-handed sword go again, and the next blade attack +3.
Well, Rob doesn't believe it's an attack
I
reaction.
don't believe it.
Yeah, it's an attack reaction.
I don't believe it.
Flash.
Flesh
Shit.
and blood.
Flesh and blood.
There we go.
Flesh and Blade Runner.
Or
Okay.
attack
Or attack
reaction.
reaction.
Wow.
Yeah, card's great.
Let's give you a zoom in that.
All right, so Brian is doing exactly what we said. Block 3, take 4, go to 3.
You know, Targ hitting the table, causing it to quake.
And so Brian has a 5-card hand. First time in this entire game where that's been the case.
Oh, this is nuts.
Yeah.
You
this-
got.
oh, it's a tunic turn too. This could be like it.
Oh yeah. This is Steel Blade Supremacy, Spill Blood,
Sharpened Steel is a good
This
start.
is where Stagelmite's gonna earn its keep.
Stagelmite. Yeah.
Oh, Valor too.
Whoa.
What color
It's gotta
Valor?
be Spill Blood.
It's probably a red Valor.
It's gotta be Spill Blood here.
That's scary.
There's a red Valor. Yeah.
Is it?
No.
What's
it's
that?
just Axe for
Oh, are you trying to get in?
Yeah.
Evan?
8. 8 if it hits go again.
Sorry.
Red Valor is scary.
Everyone, Evan is back.
8 if it hits go again.
You know what else is funny about this? Is
Zuki
that,
Mama.
when he defends and creates the frostbite, it's before the reaction step, so he won't be able to like react on top of that before it's created.
Yeah, Brian still has 2 cards in hand though, right? Or 1 card in hand, 1 in arsenal. So he still has 2 cards to work with.
Yeah, you're Stagelmite in here for sure and just blocking
Yes.
out.
You Stagelmite, you
Stagelmite.
you pitch for Crown and Boots, you use your gloves.
Interesting. He's keeping that
Oh,
tunic
yeah.
around, huh?
I think you probably tunic.
I was gonna say you want a tunic before the
Is
frostbite
that
gets
an
created
Eisloff
too.
man?
Just negates it.
That is, right?
Is what?
There's an Eisloff man. I think if anything, we may just see like.
Ooh, he does have the ability, but he doesn't have an attack.
He's got blink in his hand.
Oh, he's got
yes.
Channel
Yeah.
Lake.
Channel Lake.
Channel
Pulse, and
Lake.
Blink. His hand's bad.
Yeah, but
It's a Frosty Hammer.
Is that a blizzard in his
yeah,
hand?
you got a block out here.
Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty stinky.
So Brian's got
So
how
how
many
does-
cards? 1 card.
1 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
How does Blizzard work on hit go again?
It means
Oh,
that it
it
cannot
can't
gain.
gain
Can't
it,
gain
yeah,
it,
yeah,
If
yeah.
he doesn't pay, it cannot gain
Right.
go again at all.
Yeah, Blizzard is worded to.
Does he
beat
have
that.
Blizzard?
He does.
So I think the correct play here.
Blizzard.
Yeah, there
Oh.
There it is.
That is the correct play, because then when he blocks with Stalagmite, he's
Yeah,
not gonna be
Yeah,
able
but
to
you
do
just use
anything
your
else.
tunic. Yeah, you just use the tunic and the
It's
floater.
Just, yeah,
Yeah.
just forcing it.
Yeah, he's forcing it basically.
Yeah, he needed a Stagelmite there.
Well, he still has blocks. I think he's reacting to the declaration of the attack with Blizzard, and now he still has blocks.
Yeah, he still gets to defend.
Ooh, Brian might be responding.
Could have the Blade Runner in Arsenal.
Can he?
Well,
respond?
Nah,
are
it's
we
an
past
instant
blocks
turn
yet?
up. We're
Yeah,
not
right.
into reactions.
Oh, you're right.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is before reaction.
Yeah, he'd have to have an instant to do anything here. Oh, he's thinking about either using tunic or just pitching straight up.
Oh my goodness, he could
Straight
have.
up. Straight up.
I want to see something crazy like fire breathing.
Fire breathing, the most unexpected thing to see.
Oh, not on the deck list, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, every deck should be playing that as a 3 of.
Oh, Blizzard, huh?
9 blues, it's insane.
I was gonna say it's a majestic, dude.
Or 9 resources.
Ooh, he had the Blade Runner, he pitches it.
Blue Blade Runner.
It might have been a
He
yellow
eats-
one,
he
because he
eats
only
it
has
for
1
mixes.
floating.
Yeah.
What do we? I'm pretty sure he's just got Blade Runner.
He just
Arsenal,
hasn't
it's just,
adjusted it
control
yet.
him.
Maybe.
It's
So,
like super
So you
funny.
should have
if Stark uses Stalagmite,
Stark Starvo.
Stark Starvo.
Sif Sarks uses the Stalagmite.
If Stark uses Stalagmite here, then
I mean, that's what you do. I mean, stalagmites means that even if you wanted to do something, he can't do something and swing the axe. So
right. He just swings axe.
There's got to be some blocks here, right? This is coming in for.
Well, the arsenal could
for
be hit
8.
and run.
It's pretty gnarly. Yeah, hit and run. Hit and run red.
Yeah, red hit and run into second swing is at least 6 more damage, which is wild.
Just gnarly.
Do you think
Wild
he
Just
Crazy
block it out
kids.
here.
does he break Braveforge on the second swing?
Got crown.
He doesn't have the
Ooh, that
resources for
pulse.
you
it.
wouldn't have the. Oh,
Almost
yeah,
dropped
Ooh.
that pulse.
Wait, he's not defending with stalagmite. Damn.
He still can.
Stagelmite? No.
He still can.
Oh, yeah, he's in the defense step right now.
Ooh, he has a blink in hand. I feel so bad.
Yeah, he's gonna play the
Oh.
pulse.
Why'd he over? Did he? No, he didn't overblock. He overblocked by 1, maybe.
Well, he's got the crown too.
So he overblocks this by 1 and
He-
still has crown.
Probably looking at the defense reaction.
Yeah, he might just be looking to save it.
Oh,
since
is
he
that a
does have-
glint? Oh, it's a Blade
Blade
Runner.
Oh, Blade Runner.
Why didn't
Let's
Tarek-
go again?
Why didn't
anyway.
Tarek use Stalagmite? Oh my goodness.
Stalagmite, no.
Stalagmite would have stopped this from
How much
happening.
is this?
No, wouldn't it?
A
Yes,
lot.
it would have.
5. Oh, he's
A
gonna
frostbite
have to
would
take
mean he
this.
could not have played Blade Runner and swung again.
Brutal.
And he would be able to keep the ice.
Well,
in
yeah,
hand.
but isn't the? I feel like the Blade Runner in Arsenal is very scary for the next turn.
Yeah,
Like, you're
can
still
we-
in the same
Take it
spot.
easy, brother.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's this.
He did.
Pretty good, dude.
Evan, take it easy.
Like,
Guys,
love
it
that
was fun.
haircut, man.
Thanks, bro.
Looking fresh,
It was
Danny.
fun. It was fun getting out here. I gotta win.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go,
Let's
dude.
go, Danny. Get you some.
can we say he had the tunic counter for the boots that he's blocking with, and he fused the gloves with the crown of seeds. Then he has a full block still.
So Tarek is blocking with boots using the
Oh, he still
tunic
does have
counter.
Chrono Seeds floating.
He does.
So he's still got. I mean, it's not like even if he takes one, he's gonna die instantly. So
And
he's still
Tark-
gonna be able to swing back next
Yes.
turn for at least 4.
Which is lethal.
Tark's
so
taking 2
it'll
here.
demand at least some sort of lock.
And it's got go again, so it's going to trigger Dory's ability, but he's got nothing floating, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So if that was a blue blader on it, that could have been wild.
Did he not realize he had crown floating?
Nope. Apparently, unless it was the
Oh no,
thing
he
was
did.
safe
He
for
did.
work.
He only took 2. He only
Yeah.
took 2. Yeah, that's right.
When
why
he's
did- why did he-
arsenaling.
Oh,
the
he
blade.
didn't block with the glove.
Oh.
Okay.
He's arsenaling. Wow. Giving
Yeah,
Brian
but it
a,
was just blink, right? You got an arsenal, you can
you
get
can pitch
crown.
hammer.
Hammer.
Hammer is lethal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could just block with gloves and boots.
Same- try
Go
cry.
to 1.
Go to 1.
Try to
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you don't have a crown, which is dangerous.
I think he's just trying
That's true.
Gotta have that crown.
Crown is good. Does he not have the ability again? He has lightning earth in hand.
Oof.
Ugh.
to
Man, should have saved that pulse.
Thanks
Yeah,
y'all
right?
for coming out.
See you guys.
Good
Bye.
night, Danny.
Love you.
And thank you all for coming to watch us, guys. We appreciate you being here.
Yeah. Thank you, all of
Oh,
you.
spoils of war.
Spoils of War.
Spoils of war.
4 go again. So this is at least a 7 damage turn. We still have 2 in hand. This is pretty scary. Because if any of these hit, if anything in his hand is Blade Runner, then we could see a 3 swing turn. Because of Dory's ability, which would be pretty wild.
Evan, what do you think? What's your
I
take?
agree. Like, Tarek's kind of screwed here.
Oh, screwed, he says.
He's run out of plot armor.
If our finals is Dory Axes in prison, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah, honestly.
Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
I'm
here.
not rounding him off
So
yet.
I
You know,
might
I
come
believe
in
in
this
Tarek.
time.
Staggelmite, so
Staggelmite, yeah.
Swaggelmite.
Staggelmite, man. Put in that work.
Swaggelmite.
Tarek's saying he's fine taking 1 here.
No, because of the crown.
He crowned?
Yeah.
Oh, he pitched, okay.
Yeah, he's
So
already
he's taking none here.
Create a frosty boy.
Create a Frosty, which stops Brian from
And then he
doing
swings for 3. Nice.
pitcher.
Pitch a
save.
sink below.
Oh, that's so worth. These are card name?
Comes in for 3.
He does have another card. now.
Aw, man.
Oh man, he's just chipping away, chipping down the tree.
So
No
Tarek-
resources floating though. So.
Ooh, full
Oh,
boat.
does Tarek have an ice card? He does.
Yeah,
he has the
he's got
ability.
the ability.
Oh,
This
Oh,
is.
boy.
that's probably.
Is that a blue lightning surge too? If it is, it's like
It's probably a game if Brian's arsenal is not a defense reaction.
I
like-
think it,
Yeah,
we haven't
100%
seen- We
is
haven't
that.
seen the red immovables yet, have we?
well. Here's the thing
Yes.
though. Like at the end of the day, he still can go like play
He played
arms
one.
touch and then play lightning surge.
There it
100%.
is.
It's
There,
D-reacting
yeah.
arsenal as he pitched the sink below. Like you would just save that, right?
Yeah, this might be it. He's
he
there's the
checks.
dominate attack, and then it's gonna come back with a.
He
hammer
still does have
over.
full. He still have full like suite right now too.
he has
so.
4 block on equipment. Brian does.
He does.
I don't think he can die
It's
here.
actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good game, everyone. I
Yeah.
hope everyone
I don't
out
know
there,
who's
all
gonna win.
29 viewers are excited. We got Nick, Festus, Ryan, and Evan on the stream booth.
King Rob.
King
What's
Rob.
that?
And
King
Rob.
Rob.
No,
Nah.
no, man,
No.
no.
So we don't know what color Autumn's touch this is, but it's at least 7, 8, or 9 dominate. So this is threatening lethal a good amount. Hopefully that arsenal is a defense reaction. So boots for sure. Although I feel like you just saved
That
it.
Arsenal is in the defense
Save it for the
reaction.
hammer
Like,
Yeah, just save it for the hammer.
If you can get there.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
if you don't die to this,
I don't
because this
think-
is the dominated attack, so he can only block with 1 card from hand.
Yeah, so it depends what color this is, to be honest.
figure out what fridge you're gonna throw at this.
So 1. You throw 2, Nick, right? Like you're not going 2 more turns, I doubt.
Another thing too is like awakening is like also just a dead card at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know where the next one is, but I have a feeling it's coming up.
8. This is a yellow one.
Ooh, that's solid.
The one yellow in his deck because he couldn't find a red break ground
Really? This would have been a red. Oh no, he has 3 red break rounds.
or a wake, whatever it is, red burgeoning or
Oh, okay.
funny.
Yeah, just the one Autumn's touch.
Yeah, something funny.
Oh, he must have a
Oh,
shunt.
he's got the shunt.
Hey, at least the
Oh.
shunt was not on a.
Take
On a
1.
weapon,
Yeah.
4.
Swing for 4 Frosty. So now it's
Yep,
card and
from
boots.
hand.
Card and boots.
Yep.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Ryan is still in this.
Ooh.
Wow, this is down to the nitty gritty.
Brian has a 2-card hand.
This is the fabled second cycle coming up here, boys.
2-card hand. Does Tarek have the ability?
No.
I see ice and I see
Yeah, I
earth.
see ice and earth.
Is
there
that last
lightning?
card a flash? I can't
It
tell.
might be.
Tunic.
He has an evergreen, so he could get there.
He's
Oh, going for
Business.
7.
Wait, that's fine though. He just
Yeah, it's
Blocks-
Blocks,
you
blocks
block
with
three.
a 3. Go
the
to
Tark has the
1.
ability. Oh.
Okinold.
Oh.
It's-
Business.
It's Okinold. He has Earth and Ice.
He can't
Yeah,
afford
but
it, though.
he's got a block,
Block here.
right?
He's gonna die.
He's gonna block with cards.
Oh, dude, if he had one more block on
So
his
he's
equipment,
got-
this game is a wrap.
Yes.
He has Tunic and
He has
what's it
Tunic
called?
gloves.
Oh, this is just 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely
Tunic
just a
gloves
big
and a
7.
card, or is he just gonna give 2 cards?
Tunic, gloves, and card. Yeah.
Let's just stay healthy.
Brutal.
You haven't seen the Spellbloods come through yet, too. So.
These
Brutal.
2 blocks coming in, bro.
Yeah,
the
2
draft deck
blocks.
part of the deck is like body.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just block? Yeah, I guess you just saved a life, right? If you're Tarek,
I guess
'Cause
so.
Otherwise, you're just looking at coming in for 7 on your turn and then arsenaling to go to.
Take
You
2.
know,
We cannot see what he blocked. There it
And
is.
you know,
Okinold's in
boots
a
don't get
2 block.
refreshed, which is really nice.
That's
So he
true.
blocks 5.
All right,
Tunic
Tunic goes to
3.
3. Ice
Ice
hammer.
hammer, oh.
Frosty 4.
We still got those gloves.
So does Arsenal. Like, Tarek is actually coming up on a pretty good turn here.
Yeah,
He's
Tunic
got the crown. He has
Tunic
Tunic crown, which is solid.
Block with Tunic
He
then.
blocked a Tunic now after that.
Yeah. Have a 5-card hand.
Squeeze that last resource
Yeah.
out of it.
Oh.
And Tarek also has to be keeping in mind he can't go to 1 health here because he could just get blown out by a shunt.
He'd have to win with an attack action.
on
for
stream
sure.
too. Like
Matt's champ dies to shunt. That's the.
Oh,
that's
that'd
not.
be
It's not
brutal.
good, you know.
So okay, we see the full block. Racers are done.
3 cards.
Oh,
One
Brian
hand
gets a
for
Tunic
Brian.
turn. Oh my goodness.
Brian, a Tunic tourney.
Wow. 3-card hand Tunic turn. This is scary.
Both
Oh, and we
players'
seen
decks
instant
getting a little
in Tarek's
low.
hand right now too. That pulse.
He does have the pulse no block. It's probably what he pitches for. Oh, he's not going to pitch for anything.
At the same time though, like keeping a hand of just blue card and pulse
Spoils.
is an 8 damage.
8 damage
hammer.
turn. That's right.
Epic.
Oh wait,
What is that?
he's just
Nature's
he's
Path?
front loading.
Oh,
here,
this is
basically.
nasty.
Nature's Path and some other.
So this is coming
Yeah.
in for
Sans
7.
Outland Skirmish, I think. Oh
Right.
no, Spoils.
Yeah,
Spoils and
this-
Nature's.
Spoils of Nature's.
Spoils and Nature's Path.
Nature's Path.
Oh.
The Tunic counter still live.
7.
7.
This
And
is a
then
2-card block and crown all day long.
if
I think
Tarek
on
had
Tarek
Blizzard
here,
here,
I think you're playing for what's it called here.
Oh, if he did have Blizzard, that'd be hilarious.
this would be a great time to Blizzard.
Another one is sweet 0 blocks.
Definitely can't let this hit.
If you're Tarek here, I
Nature's
think you're
Path can
blocking
draw him
for
a card.
6
He's got the
with Happy's
pulse.
Fall, Winters.
Tarek's got the red pulse in his hand.
Yeah, I think he red pulse and swing hammer for 8 on
Yeah.
your turn.
Yes. So block for 6 on this. Crown will
6,
take
Crown
the
will take-
7.
He's got the ability too.
Your opponent swings for 4 because they have Brave Forge Racers.
Has
No,
to.
he
Oh,
cannot.
God,
He
he's
cannot.
got so many
Ninja
zero
Path
blocks.
plus 1, right? Yeah.
He has to full block this.
He's got the.
He's going
He's,
to, right?
he's got gloves still.
He's going to use
He could just go
This
for
and
this
crown.
dominate.
this in Crown. So this in Crown will cover it up. Doesn't hit. And the second one comes in for 3.
You give him Tunic and maybe.
Tunic and Evergreen.
There's
so
no way
take
this
nothing.
can hit. But it is
No, I
Just
think you
go
may go
in.
to Arsenal for next
Oh,
turn just in case.
no cards in hand.
Maybe. But
Tunic coming in for
3.
3, so
Wait.
he just blocks, right?
Yeah.
So his hand is 2 no
He
blocks.
does have to give up like an equipment piece here. To
He
do
gets
that.
Valiant Dynamo back.
Yeah, you just
after
lose
this.
your equipment piece and then go.
He can go to 2. He can take 1. It's not a big deal. He's not going to get double shunted to death.
Nah, he's got Evergreen fused, right?
Arena of the Fuse.
Yeah.
Or
It's dominated.
he can't.
Oh, he has Starvo ability.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's
yeah.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Unless Brian can draw
First to take
into unmovable here.
Wow, does Starvo ability really
Is
win
that a
the,
blue
win the game
Evergreen
here?
though?
Got
Yeah.
him.
I think Starvo ability wins the game. He has 2 block on equipment. Oh my goodness.
He's got. Brian
Unfortunately-
has to draw red unmovable.
Oh my gosh. Evergreen for the
I
win.
think Red Shunt is also.
I think
an
Brian's
option.
gone through 2 of the 3 red shunts.
He's been through this.
He's
already.
looking through it.
Oh.
3, 4, 5? Die?
Yeah, it might be.
Good game.
Yeah.
Oh, Tarek! Wow!
Tarek, dude.
That was such
Winning
a
a nail
good
biter,
game.
moving
Oh
on to the
my
finals.
gosh.
Nail biter.
Versus Prism.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen this matchup a lot today. Definitely the most popular one, I think.
Tarek in the finals of another ProQuest.
Shout out to his opponent Brian.
Yeah.
Great,
Yeah, great
great
player.
opponent. This is his second top 4 back-to-back
Really well played.
ProQuest on
Super
Axis
good.
Bolton.
Dory.
Gets
Oh,
a
he got
Bolton.
The
Super
warrior
good
gets
at
a
this,
warrior.
with this Dory Axis deck, dude.
Yeah, showing this deck is definitely got some legs now with Blade Runner.
For sure.
Man, great game. So we're gonna head into the finals now, which should start very shortly because there's no other rounds.
Targ versus Calvin, I think.
Yeah, Targ versus Callie.
They're probably just gonna get started right away because
Yeah.
the other match has been done for 10 minutes now.
That was really close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just...
Targ may have put me on this crappy deck, Starvo, dude. I don't want to play it. Do I play the draft deck?
How did he lose? So Doriax is lost by going to 0 health. No, so
It was the dominated
It was
attack.
just a dominated.
it was a
attack.
dominated
Yeah.
evergreen. Brian lost because he couldn't block it. He takes 2.
Took 2 or 3? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
depending on the cover of the other
Big
green.
boy.
Yeah. He did not have a reaction. So 3 block, 2 on equipment is not enough, and he loses. So we will be going to our finals here shortly. I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen, and then we will be back.
Hit that follow
in-
button.
Glare was a killer. Yeah, we gotta
dude,
see
it's
if
a
they
killer
can
for
adjust
us
it.
too, man.
Yeah, we're trying to tell you what it is, and we can't even tell you.
We gotta see if they can like tilt it or adjust it next round or something.
It's
or...
just unfortunate.
we got to get some blinders. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't help like the light stomp covers on him,
Yep.
which makes it like a lot worse.
All right. We will be right back with our finals.
Nick, are you going to Kobe or no? AJ body.
Alright, we are back
Sorry about that, gang.
with our finals that started
Pretty good,
very
Tom
abruptly.
Floyd.
Alright, so not much has happened. Brian's taken 4 damage.
Oh, it's not Brian.
What's his name? Calvin? Calvin has taken 4 damage. Targ now.
Dude, if you're Calvin right now, you are like super happy. You already got the invite.
Yeah, so in case anyone's not aware, Targ already has his PTQ.
He's simply just that guy, so...
He's playing for a gold foil at this point. And then Calvin already guaranteed his PTQ because if someone already has it in the finals, it just gets passed to second place.
And also, Tark didn't get his gold foil last time.
That's true, so this is
So-
redemption for him.
I think he...
What? Oh, yeah, no one's listening. So Calvin has...
He lost it, bro. I don't know.
Calvin has a parable out, and
Solid
Tarek has a Bravo ability again. He has the Pulse of Candlehold, which we saw put in so much work last game.
If he can just keep
Is
that in
Tark
hand.
actually going to lose on the kennel here? That is the question.
Is he gonna
I think if we
lose
could
out on it?
I mean, it worked.
possibly see him pitch it and then swing into the thing. Or what's the last part in hand?
Well, he just
actually?
plays Spinal,
Oh,
right?
it's a snow under anyway.
So I think he
I think
plays...
Spinal's really bad right now.
It's just dominated damage, that's all.
Like,
Didn't get anything.
yeah.
It's
Almost
11 dominate.
encourages your opponent to play more auras.
10 dominate is a parable. I mean, that's a lot of damage.
Does he just keep swinging into?
anything cool?
He's not gonna. He's gonna hit the parable here, right?
You probably kill the parable. Well, I think the Snow Under in his hand is a red, actually, so it's just Arsenal the Snow Under. So Tar cannot clear the parable
I almost
here,
would have liked just playing the snow under instead of the Spinal.
I'll be back.
because you can pitch just blue for it.
Like, because this play gets punished if he has a yellow aura in hand, this play gets punished.
It does, because he can't pop.
And
Oh,
well,
okay.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And then Tarek just Arsenal pass.
Yeah. Because I feel like if you play the snow under, you do get to keep access to that candle hold. But I don't know if it's as good in this matchup.
So-
Business.
So Calvin swinging with a Herald of Triumph, which is giving -2 to attacks right now because of Parable of Humility. So does Snow Under still pops it, right? Oh no, Snow Under does not pop it. Oh, Calvin.
Oh,
wait, it's
no.
Oh
Cal-
no, it's
it's a
double
5.
minus.
Yes.
No.
Oh, no.
Calvin reminding Tarek that is not the case.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Get wrecked.
No, dude.
That's really unfortunate. Tarek.
Not my
no.
boy.
Tarek just getting completely dumpstered right now.
Yeah, at least it's just damage in the soul.
Do you know what Shaq in a Fool is?
What?
Have you ever watched Shaq in a Fool on like NBA?
No.
So Shaq has this segment where like it's just like bad NBA clips, bro.
Feels so good too.
This is gonna be on. Oh. So, Tarek giving.
Shield and blocking for 5.
Well,
Doesn't pop.
if I'm
God,
Calvin,
that
What-
is
what card is that?
so...
it's a Snow Under.
It's a
for
snow
7.
under, so it's for
Triumph?
7. That just feels
Yeah.
incredibly.
I think
not
Tarek tried to
good.
put shield, but Calvin reminding him like we've already passed blocks. You cannot add shield to this. Swing for
So you
1.
just give him the shield now, I guess.
Yeah. Fine.
I'm tempting.
What is he
Very tempting. Yeah.
pitching for shield now? Wow.
That
Tarek
was
really upset with that turn.
That's unfortunate.
Tarek very upset by that turn.
You know, he's not far behind though. Like
He's not.
Calvin's
Get as many as you can.
turn actually isn't amazing.
So he's saying he's pitching into
Well, bring it back.
swing at Hand Parable. Calvin thinking about a response. He might have Merciful. Oh, he has ALS.
So you can see the body language, dude. Tarek not too happy about that.
Yeah, Tarek's really hard on himself when he makes little things like that. But we see ALS in hands. Does he also have Merciful?
Dude, if he's
Wow, he does.
No.
And he gets to keep ALS for Arsenal. Oh my goodness.
That's disgusting.
ALS actually not great in this matchup unless they have surges.
Yeah,
So
It's a tough turn.
and I feel like Tarek at this point, you're not really gonna have much of a life difference for
Yeah.
a few couple turns.
you have to play the ALS
Yeah,
offensive.
And we actually didn't see Calvin even Arsenal it.
You'd have
Or
to,
unless he's
he
waiting
might.
on priority. Never mind.
Aggressive ALS, solid.
Yeah,
So
aggressive ALS is
auras.
good.
So
You want to
good.
double aura as many times as you can.
And I don't know, is that
Yes.
ability? He definitely, I think he has the ability. It's just not fantastic.
Yeah, it's an evergreen.
Double aura.
Yeah, man, you're just happy with this.
Yeah. It's damage.
He had a Calvin had to use one of his red immovables already, right?
Yeah, he
On
did.
what?
A Spinal Crush.
Or no, it was a yellow one. It was a yellow one movable. He's not on reds.
Oh, he's not playing reds.
His reds in his
That
deck
I
are
actually
3
think is
saves, 2
very
fates.
relevant.
Oh,
There's
interesting.
5 reds and just a crap.
That
ton of
changes the
yellows.
break point of Okinold, dude. So like, you're only blocking for 10.
7 plus what else?
Oh,
Card in
nice.
hand.
Wait, what?
It's yellow is 7 from Arsenal, right?
Yeah. And then a card for hand is only 10.
So you have to give up armor.
So you have to go
or
with armor
shield.
or a shield. Which I mean, like, you'll have the shield, but
That's true.
I feel like you're still kind of putting yourself in a bad spot.
In a sticky
Especially-
wicket.
Yeah, sticky situation. See me like stop myself before I said that.
So, yeah, this Prism list is really interesting. This might be the move. Like, just play all the yellows.
No reds.
You never have reds.
Then you never get those
Dude,
weird
Miraging
hands.
now.
Miraging is really good.
Miraging off Tunic, I think might be the only red I would let.
I feel like War Tune is also kind of worth, but you have yellow and blue.
Dude, the
War
1
Tune.
for 7s, bro, they're so good.
Yeah, it feels great. Ooh, Calvin saying I'll take all of it here. Tark probably just gonna clear the Merciful, definitely the play.
Yes.
And the
Yeah,
ALS.
this is solid. He's getting to keep a, what's it called this turn?
What?
A Volt Haven.
You are correct. He has the double fuse in hand. It's pretty good.
And I'm feeling we'll see probably a aggressive ALS here from Calvin.
Yep, that's definitely the move.
And I think you're Tark, you're fun with that. Like, you got a good hand to keep for next turn. You have the Okinold fuse, I'm pretty sure is what I just saw.
Oh, he does.
Because I know that's his cold foil. I remember he got that cold foil pulse.
Dude,
From
he has
a
2
draft we
pulses
did.
in hand.
Oh wow.
He has Pulse of Volthaven and Eisenloft in hand.
Sorry.
But he's
Tark
gonna
has
drop the
2.
ALS though, no?
Dude, who cares, bro? You take it and then hold it for hold it for a turn. That's just fine.
Yeah, Okinold fuse is
So you
insane.
come in for 1.
Can we also say the 0 drop?
Pitching
0
for-
cost order drop here?
We pitch for Crown Shield. It's pretty good.
A 0 cost order drop plus this would be kind of unfair.
Oh, there it is. The offensive ALS.
Offensive ALS,
Is
dude.
that enough
Fire.
resources?
Yes. It's 2 blues and a yellow.
Yeah.
So Arsenal or is it a 0 drop?
The rest of the bot.
Probably.
Wait, is
Yeah.
2 blues and a yellow? That's like
bro.
7. That's an 8. What's the shield from?
He paid 2 for it.
Yeah, the 2 yellows and a blue? Or the 2 blues and
2
yellows?
blues and yellow.
Oh.
Yellow, 2 blues.
What was the first card you pitched?
It was Ode to Wrath, I believe.
Oh.
No, he just thinks it's hilarious.
ALS dies. Tark keeps the
2 pulses in hand.
double
probably.
pulse. Gets the Arsenal to Okinold.
To be fair, you got a lot of
And we just drew more elemental
Yeah, we
cards.
just straight
Totally
up, like,
fine.
dumpster him unless Calvin hits
Yeah.
the second ALS in a row.
Oof. Yeah, I think it's to squeak in some damage.
Tarek Plot Armor Patel, dude.
Pitch 4 for what?
Bro, what are you trying to pull
Oh,
over there?
Just something shiny or something? Yeah, that one's good.
So swing for 1 representing 2, swing for 1 representing 2.
Bro, who cares, dude? You got the nuts in hand.
Shield. Yeah. Tarek not wanting to give up Arsenal is pretty telling. Double Ode?
Double Ode?
Double Ode.
Double
That's
Odie?
powerful.
That's why didn't he play it when this one hit? Like he played in response, right? He takes 3 damage
There you go.
instead of 2.
It's a full art 100 wins.
Because this is for 3 damage.
That would have been good, right?
Man,
I mean,
double Ode I've never seen.
He still blocks the 3 on it, right? I guess you could play it on the defense reaction. Defense.
3. Yeah, you can play in reactions. It's interesting he lost out on an extra damage there by not doing that.
So, are you losing on your Arsenal here? Or I think you're gonna have to lose out on a pulse if you wanna like actually kill a thing this turn.
Yeah, you have to kill one of those Odes, I
You
feel
gotta
like.
kill one of the O's.
Yeah.
But you also, I think, have to play this Okinold as well, right?
Yeah, you definitely play the Okinolds. Double fuse, 11 dominate, go again.
So
If it
keeping
hits-
Bolt Haven. Oh, I guess you don't mind keeping Bolt Haven in hand because you are probably just going to your hammer swing into it.
Right.
Or on your next turn.
He got some nice stuff. Might have him. Nick's got. It's like a Nick's got.
What?
Yeah, you can play that card.
Yeah, it's like Aura, but I'm gonna be.
Shield block the second attack. I thought he took one of those, but I forget. He definitely swung 3 times last turn. But double Ode is pretty nuts here.
Yeah, bust him out, dude. Double Ode.
Yeah. So this is a
That was kind of
Okinold.
nuts for Calvin.
How do we even? We can't even see the damage on the dice.
It's 11. It's Okinold double fused with Bravo ability. So Calvin not having an arsenal here makes this really weird. You don't want to give equipment this early.
It's not. It's not. Oh, that's a card in a pitch zone. Oh, he's left-handed. Right? Oh no. He's got a parable out, right?
Is he left-handed?
Yeah, that's in his soul. That's in his soul.
Oh, it's in his soul.
Yeah, the
okay.
dice is indicating how much soul he has.
Oh,
I
okay.
know Ryan.
Yeah, we understand. It doesn't matter if
I'm
the
not
attack is
looking.
blocked.
You have 6 berries.
but I believe he took 2 hits
Got
last
some
game.
on too, right?
Left-handed, Alex.
So, oh, he's actually choosing to give up some stuff here. So,
Thanks, Rob.
Tunic for gloves, give up skull cap.
Soul
Oh, yeah,
shield?
soul shields. Yeah,
Dude,
6,
I'm
7, 8,
Tarek,
9,
I'm kinda
10.
happy with this.
You lose a shield, take nothing. The shield being very,
Whatever, yeah.
very useful here to get rid of the Okinold trigger. And I think Tarek has to swing into one of the Odes.
Yeah, I don't think you have a choice here.
It's gonna get scary if he doesn't.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. I love how he points his pitch card at one of the Odes.
Yeah, I mean,
He's like, Calvin says, which one do you want?
This one or this one? So he has 3 in soul now. I never thought about using dice for my soul. It would have been helpful with Bolton, I guess.
that's cool, yeah.
Let's go back.
Let's go back.
Nick, you got your
Turn back.
Majestics on you for
Yeah.
trade?
Right in here.
We're trading on stream,
What you got over
everybody.
there, Rob?
We always got trades, bro.
Oh, is he just?
for days.
Oh, what did he just made
Yeah,
passing
yeah.
Mirage and
Yeah.
passing turn?
Yeah,
Any
passing
Arsenal?
rod, Arsenal pass. Interesting.
Is that a crit?
So if Tarek has the ability, that's like pretty good. We'll see.
Tunic? Ooh, let's see the one he needs for the...
He was missing Earth and he got it. Oh my
Give
gosh.
me the plot armor.
Tarek has plot armor, legit.
Nah, I mean, come on. We got to get, I mean, he
He's a
might
good
have
player,
a little,
man.
yeah, he's got a little plot armor,
This
but
is the 4th time where we've seen him draw the exact element he needed off of
Yeah,
the crown.
He's just good.
You don't know that good players, like,
Draw
they
better.
know what's
Yeah,
coming
right,
up.
right,
That
right,
stuff,
right,
yeah.
right.
They know what's coming
They know
up.
what's
He's
coming up.
clearly
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
second
yeah.
cycle.
They know
already.
what's
Come
coming
on,
up.
guys.
Come on.
They know. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much ice in the deck. You just,
No, he drew the Earth card.
yeah, he knew Earth was coming. Come on.
Stop.
So much ice in the deck.
He's just gonna say any element. Oh, he needed the ice. Oh, yeah, ice is coming.
Come on, that's my boy, dude. You know he knew it was coming.
This is a crippling crush for
He pitched it. Come on.
13, dominate, go again, and then he's gonna probably take out the Otara.
Yeah. Oh my
What do you
goodness.
got extras on you?
yeah, he's
Maybe
makes,
see, are we
What do
seeing
you want?
He's gonna play an
100 wins.
warrior, I think.
I have
Yeah,
so
you
many
have
of
to
those.
make-
Oh, shit.
Oh, did he?
Oh, but you need these.
Definitely not.
Yeah, you 100%.
I don't want any
need
of
it.
this stuff that you're showing right now.
No. No, dude.
This is your haul from that box.
Yeah, that's my. Damn, Nick's got so
You
many.
gonna bite out of that?
A little bite.
Old chomp.
I got it
So
right
you're
here,
gonna
dude.
bite out of that too?
Look at all these.
The fact, dude, this thing is gonna do a lot of damage here too.
Yeah, and it's. I think crush is gonna happen unless
Oh,
Calvin.
for sure.
Calvin's actually.
I think
not
Calvin's
good,
probably
but
just gonna
he-
be playing an aura out here. That's what it looks like he was like, going to do the first time before he took back the block.
Yeah. So block 3.
I think he was just debating what card he wanted to block with. And
Does he
only
have a
wanted to
defense
put back
react?
in the deck.
Does he have the defense react?
Dude, I don't know what defense react blocks this though.
It doesn't block the whole
Are
thing,
you,
that's for
you
sure.
playing staunch response and prism?
Oh, take a
Can he
bunch
even
of
play- Is he even
damage.
playing out something? Oh, he's not.
For you if you
Oh,
want.
Take a bunch of damage,
no.
discard
Oh, you
2.
have extras?
I believe I do.
Mark counting him out saying you get to keep the
This
middle
one.
card.
Discard the other 2, baby. And gets rid of
2 heralds.
2 heralds.
And we see pitch blue, swing into Otara.
Yeah, don't pull the Ryan where you let haze bending stay out for 10.
Rude.
Did you
10
see what
spectral
happened?
shields, Ryan.
He got 10 shields off haze bending.
That's crazy.
The same.
I need
And
this.
yep,
'cause you
see
got one
into
for me?
I
Ode.
think I have all of them, to be honest with you.
Really?
You got extra. Yeah, Rob, is that Soaring Gloom for the trade over there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just get them from Nick right now because I don't know how many I
Well,
have.
Nick doesn't want any of my good stuff.
Good stuff. What good stuff, bro?
Dude, look at
Amulet
these
of
amulets.
Assertiveness?
Ooh, dude, a raw. Dude, he's got the ability in hand.
Raw
What a
ability.
guy.
I got cold foil amulets and talisman for trade on the board, Nick. Come on. You know you want
Any
those.
stream viewers interested in Rob's cold foil and potions and talismans? Or amulets? You got any amulets? Or no?
No. Yeah, I got one amulet.
Oh, you
For
got
what?
one.
This is.
Break ground for 7, 8, or 9.
7, 8, or 9? Can't tell. Hang on. I have a feeling it's yellow, so I'm gonna say 8.
Yellow.
Kobe.
Alright,
It's
is
not
it yellow?
yellow.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
right.
yellow.
Alright, well.
Dude.
It's
Yeah,
probably
I'm
red.
starving.
Probably
I
red,
need,
then.
I need a red one.
The red
You got
plot
red?
armor.
I need
What?
The little red plot
Yeah,
armor.
red plot armor, yeah. Oh, wait, did he? Oh, last turn he played another passing mirage?
Yeah.
Do you even
Uh,
kill a passing mirage at this point? Like,
Oh,
are they
yeah,
actually
dude.
threatening anything?
Yeah, so
You
like
start
the
coming in.
problem is yeah, like so he takes this here, right? Because this is not threatening any disruption.
Yeah.
And so like you kill one of the passing mirages, which actually doesn't even do anything. The passing mirage.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I'm saying like you kill one of them.
Oh, he's at him. He said, I don't want to clear that. I'm going to do 4 to you.
Interesting. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm
I
saying.
like this
Yeah, I
pick.
agree.
He has 2 out. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
they're
but
not,
they
do
don't
anything.
they don't stack with each
Right.
other. So like
Might as,
don't
well,
know,
might as well
man.
not waste this 4 damage. Well, because he's almost in lethal.
Can't let those.
Yeah,
The thing is that now his first aura comes out, or his first attack comes out without Phantasm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is wild. But I don't think is Bravo blocking that anyway.
I don't
Probably
think
not.
so.
Yeah.
So, like-
you're not trying to pop it
And
because
it's
that's your
also only
strong
our
attack.
first
So like,
attack.
yeah, exactly. So like,
It doesn't matter. I think
they
you
swing
want
with a
to.
shield
It matters
around
unless
before
it's
the
like
game.
air
did he
edition
take it?
pummel.
He took the 4.
You're the only person on that.
No, a lot of people are on that.
I'm on pummels. I played pummels today.
Yeah.
Did you like him?
No.
No.
I didn't like him either.
I completely went against what I would
I
normally
liked
do,
him
which is
against
play
Tom.
favor scenes.
Yes.
And that was a big mistake.
Mhm.
So you heard it first on stream, boys.
You heard it first. Yeah, Tarek threatening putting him to 6 health here is just like
Scary,
one
dude.
Starvo away from death. 31 health to 10.
You're a pulverized dominate away
One
from death.
pulverized dominate from death.
I mean, Calvin's already super happy. They all hugged each other because he's in.
He's in.
Yeah,
right?
you already got the invite.
Yeah.
That's just playing for a gold foil now, which could be
Yeah.
crazy.
It
Depending
could.
on which one.
It's my Kodachi, dude. I missed it.
I haven't seen a Kadachi that's gold. That'd be
I'd
wild.
love to see a Kodachi.
A romping club would be kind of cute too. That'd be cool.
A romping club?
Yeah, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Tom. Oh, speaking of Tom, dude,
Tom,
he
yeah.
very
I'm talking about romping club.
Tom, let's go.
Yes.
Dude, he's subscribing with Amazon Prime, dude. I
Yes.
literally see all these stupid crowns next to your name, bro.
That is the move.
Give us a sub if you haven't used this.
Did you take out what you needed? You
It's
just need
worth
one
it.
revel?
No, I need fractals.
We stream almost
This is
weekly.
my for trades.
Then take out the. What are you not taking out first?
All right. So what do we got? That's what I got up for.
Oh, I want foil
Block
bingo.
6.
Ooh, foil bingo is expensive. I do owe you money actually. So yeah, you can have foil bingo.
So at 5, 10, 15, and 8, this is 23.
So wait, did he block
I'll
the?
take the
You guys
bingo.
are missing all the action.
Alright.
Oh, there you go. So here's
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, he
here's
blocked it.
protection with no Phantasm.
There we go.
Keep your
Which
silly
is, so this is a yellow protection.
with
It does have go again because it looks like he puts a yellow.
Yeah, this is
Ready.
He was ready.
So it's like kind of
yeah. I don't think Tarek cares about this anyways.
here. It's kind of. I mean, this is where it starts getting out of hand, right?
Yeah.
Because like now every time it's gonna take Tarek 2 turns to clear the.
But I don't
passing
think you're
mirage.
worried about
You
clearing
don't
passing
care.
mirages. They don't.
You
run
probably don't
anything.
care.
Yeah, you
but-
just.
Not passing mirages, no.
Dude, I don't think if he wins or loses today it matters. I'm pretty sure he's going sleeveless no matter what.
Yeah.
It's
Sleeveless
starting
is
to
the
get hot,
move
bro.
always.
Yeah, he's got that like funny looking vest. It's like nice and fluffy, keeps
It
him
is.
warm.
It just, no,
Canadian.
it just keeps like
It
his
is
torso.
Canadian.
It's core.
It keeps his torso warm.
Yes.
But let's
Yeah.
breathe.
Did you know that you expose most of your heat through your torso?
No, it's on the top of your head.
No,
dude.
it's your torso.
Nah, your
It's
head.
your shoulders.
That's why you gotta wear a hat.
No, it's your shoulders.
We should ask Tark.
Yeah, you probably would know.
Probably should.
Yeah, you should.
So it goes in soul, gets a shield,
Yep.
swing for 1 3 times.
Yep.
Tarek throwing a shield away, getting it back.
Oh, so he pitched and he crowned here?
2 3.
This is a not good hand for Tom.
Yeah. Is he gonna play Channel Lake?
I don't think you do. I think Prism laughs at Channel Lake.
It can mess up some stuff.
He just dances around it.
It's like meh, especially where Calvin is.
I think he's gonna do it though. His hand's pretty bad.
Having a combo of
Yeah.
Blizzard and Channel Lake actually is pretty solid.
It probably does
Where
enough
he just pitches
on
the
this
never
hand.
mind.
Well,
I still
Swings
think
at
he
you
played.
a Frosty 4, so he loses like
Just
maybe
one
2
card.
cards and then
Well,
2
you-
cards
keeps
or a
the shield
shield.
just use 1 card shield.
Yeah, you could do
But it
that.
slows a person down, you know. He's trying to get back
Yeah,
up to the
yeah.
point where he sees an attack and then does his dominate
Yeah,
hammer
Tarek's
again, you know.
missed it 2 turns now, so
Could pay for the boots here.
He's missed it 2 times.
Yeah,
2 turns
in a
he's
row.
not had. the
Losing his
ability.
plot armor.
Losing the plot armor. Tarek,
Our main
take
character.
those sleeves off.
Our main character is
He
having
doesn't
a rough
have
time.
sleeve.
Tarek doesn't wear sleeves.
There's no sleeves.
He doesn't believe in them.
No sleeves. No.
When he treats his patients, he's just sleeveless.
Yeah, I have a lot of patience as well for this game with Prism. You know, you just have to be very patient going back into Bravo. I think you know.
Yeah.
I mean, like you just have to set up your auras.
It's gonna be a long match.
You have to
Yeah,
treat
it's
your
gonna be a
patience
long
accordingly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to temper your patience for sure. So Tarek actually swinging hammer. Calvin's still thinking about it. The Channel Lake is gonna be staying around. So Calvin really
I think he's
Taking-
valuing keeping his shield up,
maybe it looks like
which
he's
is
giving
fair.
2
Yeah.
cards.
Oh, I can see a parable in his hand.
I would just
So
use
like
this
it's
one
cool
shield.
because you can swing the aura, pitch parable to give them all go again. Yeah, this is fine. Like,
Is that Spears of Sterility?
It is.
no, dude, is it?
Yes,
that
he's
was
on
Spears
6 of
of
them.
Sterility.
He's on
Whoa.
yellow and blues.
I talked to him about it.
So
He
the
was
cool
like,
thing about it is you
the
can
deck
pitch a
plays
blue.
a lot of blues now,
Yeah.
right? So there's
Yeah.
You don't have to worry
Sure.
about like, oh, my
Solid.
only way of go again is having a yellow pitch.
Sure, but it's not a light card.
It's not, but he's not
Is he
on.
on Genesis?
I don't believe so.
No.
Huh?
No,
No.
no, he's not.
No Genesis.
No Genesis.
No
Oh, there
Genesis.
wasn't. Yeah, that's
Soul is literally just like
It's just incidental for him.
incidental,
Yeah.
letting you pitch.
Calvin
He plays
says
Celestial. He does
souls
play
are for
Celestial, but that's
babies.
probably just for the mirror.
Yeah, I mean, Surreality's kind of cute.
Rob, you getting a little chubby over here looking at this list? Dude, he placed only 2 reds?
5 reds, 3
I am
saints, 2
not.
fates.
Thank you, Alex. Clear that.
I would like it on record that Rob is good.
Alright. Alright. Clean.
I didn't say
Ooh,
anything.
haze bidding. All right, we do have to kill this.
Clean stream.
Well, so we either kill this now, or we decide
wait,
no
why
more
does
killing
the-
orders.
Haze
rest of the
bending?
game.
I think
Oh,
that
he has
Why-
the ability. Just kill him.
Why does the Passing Mirage have a counter on it?
I
Shimmers?
don't know. He doesn't have a shimmer.
No,
It's
no,
not a
sometimes- I
Shimmers.
think he sometimes puts the counter on the one that's attacking or with
Yes,
the
it
block.
was just him
Oh, just to
declaring
represent
attack
damage.
value.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, right on.
As he
And he just
should
left
in
it.
stream.
Well, sorry.
That should be for counters only, really.
Yeah, well, now he's misrepresenting his board state, so
Yeah, I think Judge should be called.
could be a judge call here.
Yeah.
AJ's literally right there.
Yeah, I
No, he's probably watching another game.
know. No, I don't think so.
He's watching
What?
Brenna play versus Danny. This right versus
Watching a
Johnson.
casual game.
Brenda's gone. I like left my fiance out there. I was like, oh,
She's
I'll
out
be back
there?
in 2 seconds, and then I like came in here and started watching the game.
Ha.
So, if you're hearing this, sweetheart, I love you.
We love you. So this is a. I have no idea what he just played.
Autumn Touch.
He plays the God card. That's
Oh,
too shiny.
is it the God card?
It's too shiny for us.
Did he have
to
2
do.
God cards?
It's Oakenold because he revealed the Autumn's
Oh,
Touch as
never
an
mind.
extra fusion.
Oh, really?
Oh,
He revealed.
baby.
Well, he only has 2 dice on it. Wouldn't it be for 11?
Yeah. 6
Yeah,
and
that's
5.
2 dice. 6
Oh,
and
yeah,
5.
you're
What
right.
are you, a 5-1?
5-5-1, bro. 5-5-1, baby.
5-5-1.
That's incorrect. Actually, it
Good
should only be for
I'm kidding.
it should only be for a 10 anyway.
I was thinking about crippling his 3 dice.
Oh wait, never mind. The parable's gone. Never
The
mind.
parable,
it's
the
Parable
parable
is
was
gone.
in the soul,
still done. Oh, I'm stupid.
which is what was messing me up too, because it wasn't technically under the hero.
So Calvin.
But I guess if they discuss that before the game, then it's
Yeah.
fair game.
I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah.
As long as
I
they're
prefer
making it
being
clear to
under
each
the
other,
hero
I
because
don't
it can
really
be
care.
confusing. Yeah.
Same.
Like I don't care how much is in your soul or what's in there.
Now it just has
Really?
a permanent.
He blocked with what? Just 1 card here? Oh yeah, okay, with the 2.
And then we
Two
see
blocks.
flashing out.
Oh, is that an
not flashing,
immovable?
playing
It is an immovable.
Yeah, it's red unmovable or yellow unmovable, but it's only for
Oh,
6.
no.
It's dominated though, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh
dominated.
no!
Oh, no!
no!
That is catastrophic.
Well, he just puts those pitches in his hand.
Oh
That's
no!
never mind. He just dies now, though, right?
No, it's not death.
He's not.
Well, he dies to the
Oh,
hammer afterwards.
no.
You're right. He's gonna lose
Oh.
these 3
no.
cards. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a mistake.
That's a huge mistake.
Oh man, you hate to see it.
Oh
hate to
my
see it.
gosh.
Oh no!
Like they've already moved to reactions. Calvin can't do anything else.
Tark's
He
like,
can't pitch.
it's not casual Ariel anymore, bro.
Yeah, I mean the judge
I'm
really
sure.
just put
I'm
the
sure
pitch in your
AJ
hand.
is
Yeah.
all over this.
That's it. Just
Yeah.
it's fixed now, and then
Oh
damage
no.
happens.
Oh no.
So what Calvin should do is like pick up his arsenal to look at it, put it in his hand, put the unmovable in his arsenal,
Oh my
and
god.
then pitch the blue and play the
Could he-
unmovable.
Could he have so
Armor.
7,
He could.
8,
Oh
9,
no!
Well, unmovable from hand is 6. Yellow
10.
unmovable from hand is 6.
11? He could have blocked this if he gave up the tunic.
Oh, he's gonna make a shield.
Well, yellow unmovable from hand is 6.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was red immovable.
It's yellow. He's not on red.
He's not on reds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
He does have 2 shields though.
Oh no!
He's-
So
he's on your
blocking
favorite red
4,
cards,
taking
and that's
7,
it.
discarding both
That's
cards from
my
hand.
favorite red
Winter's
cards.
Whale just wins, right?
Oh,
not even.
Or
It
not
doesn't
even.
win.
Doesn't win.
Nah,
He
he's
can-
got helmet.
He can
and
float
boots.
tunic and then block with boots.
Boots
right?
and skull cap, but it's such a position of loss. Oh, it's just
he just put.
Autumn's touch for game.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
Tarek getting there.
that was a blow.
Wow,
Oh, dude.
Tarek gets there. Let's see what the gold foil is.
Everybody head out.
You gonna close up the stream?
Well, I guess I need to stand back here. Gosh, that is.
I want to see the reveal.
That's devastating.
Yeah.
I mean,
What is it within the finals and just like huge blunders when we're
Yes.
here?
Ugh.
Because same thing happened to the Roach Nuts. Love you, Alex, though.
Yeah, the road to nuts, the Katsu forgot to give go again.
Shout out to Alex King. Super nice guy.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
They're realizing it's not possible to survive. So, Tarek taking it, winning his second ProQuest. Calvin still wins in the capacity of the fact that he got his PTQ.
PTI.
His PTI. So
That's crazy.
Calvin is going to the Pro Tour, and Tarek gets a gold foil. Tarek already had a PTI, so it goes just to second place anyways. But really good game. We saw couple of blunders. Tarek had a blunder early on, but
Yeah. Actually, in this game.
yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. That is going to be the end of our stream today. We appreciate you all working through all the technical difficulties.
To 31 of you guys in chat at one point. I got 28 closing it out. Make sure you guys follow for more fab.
Absolutely.
Drop a like there on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe with that Twitch Prime.
We got skirmish season coming up soon. If you're anywhere near the Florida, Orlando area, definitely feel free to come out to our skirmish. It's sometime in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, Collective, thank you for hosting us, and thank you everyone for watching.
Have a great one, guys.
Take care.